Hello, my name is Chris, but you can call me Ganwho or Chris, it doesn't matter. Today, we're gonna play more Cyberpunk, and on top of that, okay, all right, let's just get out of the way, let's just get out of the way. Josh was first tonight. Josh was first, but he didn't feel the need to proclaim first or anything like that. He just got in here, he said, "What's up?" And that was it. Wow, formal intro. I've been doing it. Maybe if someone was here when I started on time, you would know that. I've been doing it just as a little, I don't know why I've been doing it per se, but oh, Spotify's too loud. Sorry about that. Spotify was far too loud. Whoops. I've just been doing it for sake of maybe like a highlight reel or something. If I chop these VODs up and, you know, make a clip thing out of them, maybe that'll be good. Maybe that'll be nice. Drinking an IPA tonight. You guys remember when I went to that bar? It's not really a bar. It's like an ale house. But when I went and I got hammered, one of the drinks that I had was this. It is personally the one IPA that I've found thus far that I actually really like. Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. Give me the juice. Give me the loot, as that one guy Travis would say. An IPA fan disappointed. Just the one, okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I'm not an IPA guy. Just this one. It's just this one, okay? Because it's fruity, but it's also really bitter. And I like that. Sounds like some of the guys in Discord I know, some fruity bitter motherfuckers. That would have been a much funnier joke if I don't know, thought about it for more than 2 seconds. Whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Rin will be joining us tonight, by the way. She's just not here at the moment. She ran out to Aldi. I thought it was funny. Oh, well, appreciate it, but you should, raise your standards. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We are going to play Cyberpunk. Aldi's nuts. Yep, she went there. I almost made that joke tonight. When she said she was going to Aldi's, I was like, and then I was like, no, I've said that joke before. I don't need to right now. Jar, but you could say it in chat though, because it's funny, and it's funny here. It's always funny. The same jokes are always funny on the internet. Jokes only get funnier the more you say them. That's how jokes work. Rinlings unite. All my Rinlings better unite when she gets here. When Rin gets here, I need Rinlings spammed in the chat alongside boobies. She'll really appreciate that. I know she will. I didn't start Steam before I got here, so Steam is still launching too. Rin is, I don't know these words. Rin is HBK and Gan is Marty Jannetty. Am I pronouncing that right? HBK Gan is Marty Jannetty. Are these wrestling people, Bambi? I've never seen these people before in my life. Sorry to this man, but if I saw him walking on the street, I wouldn't recognize him. Sorry to this man. I don't know what the actual quote is, but Kiki Palmer appreciates that important cultural touchstone of that quote. It's really important. Google it? Okay. Be like that then. Bambi, you're going to be proud of us. Rin and I watched a Scooby-Doo movie the other night. Yeah, last night. And the movie that we watched was Scooby-Doo WWE Mystery. I believe that's the name of it. HBK, Marty. Oh, okay. So is this... this is like a WWE thing. Two wrestlers. The Rockers. I'm seeing the Rockers show up on Wikipedia. Is the stream buffering a lot for anybody else? I saw that the bitrate went down for like a second there, so I don't know why that is. I do have Chrome open, so maybe if I close a few windows here, that'll help out a little bit, because I have important stream elements on this monitor that I'm looking at that are in Chrome. I I don't think I'm logged into Twitch on a different browser, though. I have Spotify open. I don't have much else. But the bitrate looks fine now. Usually it's weird. Like at the start of my streams, I've noticed that it fluctuates a little bit. What the fuck is going on? Oh, what the hell? Why is Steam downloading shit? I didn't tell it to do this. I don't want updates on these games. I'll update these later. I told you to fucking launch Cyberpunk. Well, that's why. Solve the fucking mystery. Continue without an account. Oh, okay. I pressed X on that. That's not what I wanted to do. You move in tomorrow, Jarbit? That sounds awesome. I didn't mean to Google it in a mean way. My bad. No, it's fine. I always assume, Bambi, you know, I have to assume whenever you tell me to do anything for myself that you are being mean about it, but it's absolutely no problem at all. How's the volume, by the way? It is a little loud in my ears. Is this Mia? Hi, how you doing tonight? Are you having a good one? I almost said Maya again because of the Y. I apologize for... Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with Cyberpunk? You guys can't see this, but the resolution is way off. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's because I launched... Oh my god, no, this is bad, actually. This is quite terrible. I think the game launched in like fucking 4K mode for some reason. I can't see anything. Hang on, I gotta pull up Task Manager. I gotta get Task Manager in here. I don't think you guys could even hear the game. Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Midstory. It is. That movie is pretty bad. Sorry if I sounded like I was freaking out there for a minute. It's really loud in my ears, and I couldn't hear anything. And I needed it to be everybody's problem. So let me go open up GeForce real quick, because I can probably manipulate that 4K setting somewhere else. GAN stream, woo! Zonkers in the GAN stream. What's going on? Volume's regular? Good. It's been so long. I know it has. It's been a while since Zonker's been in this chat. What's up? What's good, Zonkers? You know why? Because I keep streaming on nights when Squid is streaming. And I don't mean to be doing that, but like, I think both of our schedules align in such a way where we're both like, fuck, finally I can stream. And then I stream during hers. And it's not like she's streaming during my time. She's the bigger streamer. So I am streaming during her time. Or is that how that works? I think it works the other way. Who cares? Who cares? Oh yeah, this is launching in 4K. That's why that's acting like crap. So let's try that again. Let's try it again. It's been so long since last have I seen my son to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. What? You're the bigger streamer in my heart. Oh, Jarbit, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Kind of went dark when I got busy. Life be like that. I understand that completely. You don't have to explain that one. Actually, I missed on the last 2 Squid streams and only got to hang for about 10 minutes on the other one. Oh, I'm sorry. Wish you had more time to hang out with folks. Fake fan? A fake fan of who? I don't know what this is from, Jarbit. I'm sorry. Your knowledge is a little too eclectic for my taste. I'm sorry. Still trying to get Cyberpunk working. Wow. I don't know what it is about drinks. I promise I liked this a few days ago. Something about having new alcoholic beverages. If I like it, I'm like, whoa, I like this. I want more of it. And then I'll have some more of it. And then a week goes by and I have some more of it. Like, I'll have like maybe 3 or 4 of the drink total ever in my life. And by the 4th one, I'm like, this tastes fucking bad, actually. Like, I'm drinking this now. This is cold. This is how I had it all the other times. Encoding overloaded. Turn down the video setting. My video settings aren't that high. What the fuck are you talking about? Cyberpunk crashed, by the way. I gotta relaunch it. Ganwho is an honorary Latino now. I'll call him Wanhu. No way. I get to be. I'm not gonna claim that one, but thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is it? Be honest. Is it because I tapped in earlier, Bambi, and I came to your defense when people were talking mad shit about Bad Bunny and Anthony Fantano. Is that why I'm honorary Latino today? If you want something good as fuck, or wait, I can't read. Good as fuck and strong, drink soju. I think I've had some soju before. Yes, I have. I have had soju. We went to this like Asian market, me and Rin, like a month or two back, and we picked up. We like had a day there, and like the market has like this food court area, so we took a lot of time to like hang out and eat at the food court, whatnot, and we brought a bunch of goodies home, and one of the goodies was some soju. So I've had soju before, and it's very good. Let's hope Cyberpunk doesn't crash this time. I would like for it to not do that. Come on. Okay, so far so good. I think I have to turn on video settings because I think NVIDIA, yeah, I think decided to override what I told it and is deciding to put everything at the highest graphic settings. I haven't been playing Fortnite much lately. It's unnatural. We have to get somebody on that right away. We need someone on that case. Get more Fortnite zonkers way. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You know it. You know I got you, Bambi. You know I got you. I know it. I know how to pick my battles, and I know which battles are worth fighting. Gotta teach you how to dance meringue. Am I pronouncing that right? Meringue? So you can see it ain't jazz? Absolutely. The feet know the difference in the genre. Don't get it twisted. Eat, Fortnite, repeat, bitch. Yes, put me on one of those awful fucking, you remember like in like the late to mid 2000s, those shirts that were like grossly drawn like kids, like this disgusting caricature of a 10-year-old playing video games, and like at the TV his eyes are bloodshot and just these janky fucking geometric limbs, the proportions were all weird, and it'd be some dumb shit like, he kills my sister, I like playing video games, and it was like that on all of those shirts. It was ridiculous. I had multiple of those graphic tees. I think we did too. I definitely had a few, and I think they were hand-me-downs to my brothers. A lot of them were. Say the last syllable, gay. Huh. Because you got the first half right. Merengue. Okay. That sounds right. That sounds familiar. I think I was confusing it with meringue, like lemon meringue, like the dessert. Why were so many words on them? I know some of them were straight up like letters, and I'm like, that is funny as a meme. Maybe. Why am I wearing no fucking clothes? Excuse me. I need to fix that. Hang on. I would like to wear some clothes. Oh yeah, because I didn't do this optional objective. I'm so silly. Access my wardrobe. Yeah, and even I'm aware of how white you just said it was. I didn't say it white. I said it French, okay? I said it the French way, not... It was white. It was very white, okay? We don't have to dwell on it, okay? Okay, let's see. Let's build a good outfit for my V. So right now, it's a lot of whack clothing because I don't really have good clothes to pick from. I kind of like... I mean, I like this, but I feel like with the top, I think baggy top, baggy bottoms, it's a little much. These pants... I'm probably even gonna ditch the office slacks. I don't really need to hang on to those. These sneakers, office shoes. Gosh, excuse me. I think right now this is all right. Let's assign this to wardrobe 1. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Let's go take a look in the mirror. Atrocious fit. I don't have a lot of clothes. What the fuck? I'm not even wearing any clothes. God damn it. Hang on. Come on. I think I could have just changed that in the change appearance option. Equip. Thank you. What is that? Why does he look like that? Jarbit, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Have you been in this stream when I've been playing Cyberpunk? I don't know. I just kind of picked a random preset and then I touched it up a little bit, and this is what my character looks like. The game also is just on low settings because my computer, not much. Okay, then that explains it. You probably haven't been in when both I've been playing it and also V has been on screen. That's probably what's changing that, or what that could affect. Okay, we have the fit on now. I agree, it's not a good fit. Maybe we should do some side missions so that way we can get some better outfits potentially. Talk to the cops? I don't want to do that. Well, I'm playing as a corpo. Of course I'd fucking talk to the cops. Why wouldn't I talk to the cops, you know? Let's go talk to them.
Hey, what's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Des, hold on. It's his neighbor.
I didn't introduce myself as the neighbor. I don't know how you guys know that. Shouldn't be talking to cops. Is there anything I could do, officer? The dick writer. The corporate dick writer be like, oh, officers, however can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. Do you know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a Ganwho once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Shoot the cop.
Relax, patrol.
This is, we're talking about my neighbor who I'm friends with.
Mendez,
Not yet.
could you check
Won't
in
shoot
when
the
he's
cops
chilled
yet.
down?
Sure thing. I'll
Sure,
talk to
why
my
not?
friend, my neighbor.
Apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do. Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there?
Barry. Okay, we'll talk to him later. Holy shit, I get to talk to Barry, the hit television show available on HBO Max?
No, come on.
Oh shit, I shot a civilian. That's not good. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. We'll do some cop shooting. Why not? Why not? What's up, neighbor? Howdy, neighbor. Just checking in, seeing if you killed yourself or not yet. Just want to check in. Oh, I have a quest with you guys. I guess I don't anymore. Nope. Where's my shotgun? Oop. That's not a shotgun. The fuck? Are they shooting me? Shooting at me from below ground?
Anyone call backup?
Ooh, look at me going on a little spree. I'm pretty successful at this too. Fuck. Come on. This is embarrassing. I can't land a shotgun slug at close range. Yeah, eat the wall. How many stars can I get? How many GTA stars? I'm at 4 right now. Ooh, yep, come on. Come on, copper. Yeah, go ahead. Hee hee. Ooh, why don't you look down there? Nice! Guys, look at this! I'm holding my own. I'm holding down the fort. Can I not? Oh, shit. Got the fucking juggernauts from Black Ops. The first Black Ops from the Vorkuta mission up here. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're bringing in the riot squad. Just go this way.
Surrender.
Man, these smart bullets suck, huh? Fuck. I just want to see how long I can hold out. I know this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing right now, obviously. Fuck, wow, I'm really bad at shooting, aren't I? Hang on. You have another grenade? Oh, I got like gas grenades. Nice. Do some toxic damage. Oh shit, San Devanston user. David Martinez stand spotted. Hang on. Fuck, okay. Step 8 Reznov, freedom for you, Mason, not for me, Reznov. I love Black Ops. I love the Black Ops campaign. Bambi, it's still crazy to me that you haven't played the Black Ops 2 campaign. You'd love that. So again, Merengue can be danced solo or with a partner. So you let me know. I will let you know, Bambi. I'm gonna be, you know, I need to be carried in Fortnite all the time. I'm gonna be carried in Merengue as well. I'm gonna need the assist there, for sure. The only thing Gan likes more than dressing like shit is smoking pigs. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Okay, my other V, the V that I play on my personal, two things actually real quick. Is there a delay? Because it's slowing down for, yeah, there is. There is still a little bit of a slowdown for some reason. Even though I already looked at these graphics. What the hell is that? Fortnite. The Fortnite is real. Okay, that was stupid. I'm sorry. I know Jarbit was mad that I made that joke. Contact shadows. That's what did it last time. Turn everything as low as I can. Everything low or off or whatever. This game is gonna look like it is in pre-alpha right now. This is gonna look like butt. Hopefully it helps the delay a little bit, because I could tell that there was still a little bit. I got you with merengue, salsa, bachata, and reggaeton, baby. Hell yes, Bambi. I am gonna need that help. This looks like, who does this look like? It looks like, I don't know, Harry Potter, the fucking rat that turns into a man in the third one. I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter names because I'm not a freaking muggle. I'm not a wizard or whatever the hell Harry Potter stands are called. A transphobe. Ah, there it is. Got it. Got it. Thanks for the high five. Thanks for the assist.
Let me see what you got.
When's the Among Us stream? Not tonight. I'm not playing Among Us tonight. What do I actually have? I need to swap this out for the better pistol. Shotgun. No, nothing here. Okay. SMG. There's an LMG here. Probably make good use of this. Even though I'm playing as the hacker right now. Oh, this restricts movement speed, I see, because I'm not strong enough. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I respect it. Not the shotgun. SMG. Yeah. Okay, and then I can sell pretty much everything else. Or can I craft? Ooh. Actually, wait. Peter Pettigrew, that's what it is. Hell yes. It's okay that Jarbit told me she's trans. She could fill me in on Harry Potter stuff. But if anybody else does, I've got my fucking eye on you. Okay? What are you doing in your free time? What books are you reading? Among Us is so awesome that my leg starts to shake and buckle when I talk about. What the fuck? Not in a sexual way. Okay, well, it's not in the sexual way. That's so funny how you could just claim it isn't, and then it isn't. That's awesome. Yeah, I want the double barrel, I think. Or wait, no, I came in here to check my character. Intel and reflexes. I think tech ability is what gives me craft. Yeah, crafting is up here. Gain more components when disassembling. Shit. I have like 6 of these up. I can level up a shitload. BRB, no worries. I'm what? You're trans! You are! Admit it! Reflexes. Oh yeah, because I want to level up handguns a little bit. Intel. Well, I know I'm gonna put. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do replay. Okay. Well, there's the 3, and then tech and intel for the next 2. Boom, boom. There we go. Yes, because I would like breaching or breach protocol. I want to knock that down a little bit, or increase RAM, whatever. Quick hacking is gonna be my main. Is what I'm trying to focus a lot of my combat or stealth or whatever into, and tech ability for crafting shit and engineering. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. Okay. Engineering. Everything for engineering it feels oddly not passive. It feels very like, oh, this is a lot of killing people abilities. That's not. I didn't figure engineers did a lot of murder, but that's what the skill tree in Cyberpunk does. That's what happens when you major in engineering from Cyberpunk University. So let's see. Breach time increases the breach time for breach protocol by 20. Highlight access points. Upgrade the mass vulnerability demon, reducing all resistances for enemies in the network by 30%. Okay. Big sleep demon, which disables all cameras in the network. Oh, all right. These are going to be useful. Okay, physical abilities and resistances. Put some points there. Data mine demon to increasing the amount of Eurodollars acquired. Yeah, I'll put some points in here. And then what does this one do? Automatically highlight nearby access points. Fuck yeah. Why not? Cause why not? I'm a little quick hacker. I'm a hacker. Or whatever that girl says from Jurassic Park. Lexi. Whatever Lexi says.
Come on. Spit it out.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Jarbit's a woman? Yes. Sell off some of this crap because I don't need it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fine. I know one of those is like a legendary weapon. I wasn't gonna fucking use it otherwise, so might as well, you know. Go downstairs and do some side missions, probably. Is there still a fucking delay? Come on, man. Busting my balls here, Cyberpunk. What is with that? Ambient occlusion. That's the, is that how you say it? Occlusion? That is the only thing I haven't checked, so this better do the fucking trick. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Can I not jump? Can you not jump in the elevator? What the hell? Probably couldn't bug that out. Or they probably couldn't patch it out. Too many bugs. Let's see. What quest am I going to do now? Talk to Barry in a few hours. Read the message from Mama Wells. Yeah, we could do Jackie's funeral. We should do this because I want Jackie's bike. I'm going to get this out of the way because it's not that much fun of a quest. It's very much like a... like we're just going to somebody's funeral for a quest. But this will be helpful because I will get Jackie's bike, and I would like Jackie's bike because it is easier to maneuver with that than anything else. It's like my favorite fucking vehicle in the game. Better than Johnny's car, even. Where'd it even go? Oh, no, I gotta call it. We'll wait for Rin to get here so that way like, she can do a lot of talking while I do this mission, and it'll just be in the background while you guys listen to Rin. Oh my god, I have to not be in the major city center because I can tell that's causing a lot of delay. Oh my goodness. I'm in an active crime scene. Fast travel. And have you watched any horror movies for spooky season yet? Funny you ask, Zonkers. Just the other night, Rin and I watched some Scooby-Doo movies. We watched Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. That was like my first time watching it beginning to end. And we also watched that same night Zombie Island, or no, Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo WWE Mystery, or I think it was like WWE WrestleMania Mystery or some other. Hey Gan, I've got some pre-loved woodwork. I'd love to resell you. Oh, amazing, Mitch Ted. That's all we need to talk about that here. I would rather not talk about that here, but thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Zombie Island is so good. I would recommend rewatching it. It is weird how that's all I say. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's funny, but I'd rather that just be that for here. It is weird watching Zombie Island with like fresh eyes because I don't think I've watched it all the way through ever before. Like I've seen the ending to the movie, but like I didn't know how it was gonna end because it had been so long. And it's weird how much the plot relies on, like, it's set in Louisiana and like all the zombies are like, you know, historical people, but the historical people are like pirates. They're like pirates who are zombies, but then there are soldiers who are zombies, and you're like, what soldiers, pray tell? Well, it's in the South, so it's Confederate soldiers, and it takes place on a plantation. None of the zombies at the plantation are like the slaves. It's like Confederate soldiers and pirates, and they're depicted as like tormented souls that need to be freed. The movie, it's okay, so like the movie itself is like fine. It's a fun Scooby-Doo movie, whatever, but there's just some lines in the movie like where people are like make reference to the plantation or to like the soldiers, or like, yes, these tunnels were built to hide from Union soldiers, and it was like, I don't think I like the zombies that much. I don't think I'm supposed to like them, and I also don't like them. They realized they were racist and went to repent and wanted to repent. Okay, well that's how you clarify it. They didn't make that obvious in the movie. That's not what the zombies' intentions were. The gig. Collect your reward from Wakako. Okay, I can do that. Sorry, you're gonna get some stream delay here in a second. My voice and my face are not gonna sync up because the game wants me to not see heaven. Doesn't want me to succeed. And go to Wakako. Oh, fuck you. This fucking game. My favorite is the Witch's Ghost. Is that a Scooby-Doo? Is that a Scooby-Doo project entry in the Scooby-Doo canon? What the fuck? I can't call my car. What? Oh no, and I only have the one car. Fuck, so I'm just on foot for right now? Oh. Fuck, I really have to do that Jackie funeral quest, don't I? It's the one with the Hex Girls? Oh, well, of course. That makes sense. That tracks. Did you see, I don't know if anybody really gives a shit about the movie Scoob, the hit film Scoob from a few years ago now, but there was a Hex Girls poster in the movie. There was a reference to the Hex Girls. They don't appear in the movie, but they are on a poster, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh! Raise, put the what I said earlier, the Rinlings. Put the Rinlings in chat, cause we got a real one. We got a certified bad bitch here. What's up?
What in chat? Rinlings? Are you being racist to me?
Hell yeah! Thank you, Bambi, for the prime sub. No, Rinlings. Because people say that in reference to like Ganwhos, but then they're the like, you know, like lemmings. Does it sound racist?
Y'all aren't horse for me? Oh, so boring, you guys. Why does Gan get Gan horse? And oh yes, boobies. I'm the one that's talking about titties all the time. Why don't I get Rin horse? Come on. 1 second, I'll get my chair.
Okay, pull up a chair, pull up your microphone, and we'll be in session. Place to plug in? There should be. Yeah. Duo wiggle. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mitch Ted, you redeemed wiggle. Give me 1 second. I'll do that right now. What about Rin lots? Rin whores, Rin lots, Rin sluts, Gan whores and Rin sluts?
Yeah, I like Rin sluts.
Okay.
I love the word slut. Okay.
Lord have mercy. He's wiggling. Am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. Keep scratching.
Do I?
You do.
Like here? Where?
Yeah, right there.
Fuck. I don't know. He's white. He's right. Hang on one second. I gotta do the audio engineering thing.
What about rinlets, like harlots? Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Turning on the aggressive noise gate on my mic, and your mic is still not. Where's your mic?
Ooh.
Fuck. Hang on. I can't find your mic. Mic input should be right here. Oh God. Unhide all.
Boob 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 boobs boobs boob 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 boobs 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 boob 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 boobs.
Okay.
Boobs 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 boobs. Is it working?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. No, of course. You all can be my Rinlings. Y'all want. That's precious and adorable. And I really like it.
Testing my microphone.
I do like to
make sure.
I do like to keep things slutty sometimes though. It's very funny. Rin Gan is an honorary Latino. Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. Thanks.
Wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm no
The
longer
third
dating
grade?
a white boy.
No,
Thank
you're
God.
not. The third grade, I thought that I was white because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room right. That's the new.
Oh God. Revoking your white card. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No more white person smile. Wait, Zonkers, what did you buy? Why did you? I'm Italian passing. What did you buy tickets to today? Bambi guessed Smile. I want to see Smile really bad. I think it's not going to be good, but I've heard otherwise. I've heard that it's pretty decent, which is surprising. Hey, Psycho Killer.
I said that I was gonna do this mission while you were here because it's kind of this mission just like it sucks and it just takes forever to do.
Oh, so you're gonna make me watch?
No, not make you watch. I was just gonna make you like talk while I'm doing this, so it's not boring to watch. I got tickets to see a screening of The Room with an in-person Q&A by Greg Sestero, Mark himself. Yo, Zonkers, that's awesome.
That is
incredible.
awesome.
I'm very jealous.
Technically, the first movie that we ever watched together was The Room.
Yeah, because we saw it for
Hilariously
film
enough.
class.
We did, and we were in that class together. We were not dating yet, so technically, yeah, first movie we saw together was The Room. Oh, babe, we should get The Room tattooed.
Aw, I can't think of anything worse.
I don't know.
I could think of many things.
I could think of many things worse.
Many-
I kind of think that would be fun and cute. Get a little room tattoo. That genuinely, that is fucking sick, Zonkers. That is awesome. I would love to do something like that. That is so fun. I hope that Mark is nice. Are you gonna? Did you see Disaster Artist?
We actually did. Yeah.
We did see it. It was great. It was really good. And I love The Room.
Probably the
I think
last
it's
thing I'll
awesome.
watch with James Franco in it. Other than Freaks and Geeks, I haven't watched. I hear Freaks and Geeks is awesome, and I think I've seen like one episode of it.
It's very good. Gonna bring my copy of the Disaster Artist book to get signed. That's awesome. I didn't realize there was a book. Was it a book first?
Oh yeah, it was a book first. It was written by Greg Sestero.
Oh really?
Yeah. The movie is based off of his book, which was like an account of his time filming.
Oh wait, that's fucking awesome. Zonkers, please, if you get any pictures, please put them in the Discord. I am so excited for you. That is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a little jealous, Zonkers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous. I do think that's very cool. Did I just read the word herpes on screen?
Did you? You might have.
That's really fun.
There's a non-zero chance that you can see the word herpes appear on screen when playing Cyberpunk.
Why are all these people's car doors unlocked? That is silly. I agree, Jarbit. That is so silly.
Yeah, if I were a resident of Night City, I would keep my door locked so I don't get my car hijacked.
My first crush and I watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil together, at a party, and that was the second most loved I've ever felt. Aw, that's really awesome, Mitch Todd.
You guys ever catch Black Phone?
No,
I haven't. Yeah.
I wanted to go see it, and instead you kept wanting to see Elvis instead.
Oh my God! So it's Elvis's fault
No,
now.
it's your fault.
Okay. Yeah, I that was our June or July, whenever that came out. That was the movie we saw in theaters instead of fucking,
I wanted to see Black Phone really badly, and I never got to.
Because I'm a bad boyfriend.
Because of you. Yeah. No. Well, I'll try and watch it soon. I think you have it.
Yes, I have it downloaded. So we'll get around to it.
My first kiss was during a showing of Logan, LMAO. That's awesome, but also, wow.
That is a movie to get a first kiss to, isn't it?
That sure is. My first kiss was when I was 13, and it was to an 18-year-old.
That's
during a play.
That's...
During a play, my director thought it would be funny to make me, a little 13-year-old, do a kissing scene with an 18-year-old that I wasn't doing a scene with. She just wanted us to. I should have reported that.
Yeah, you're saying it now, and it's like oh, if my kid did that, if somebody had my kid do that, that would be that teacher's last day on this.
I'm gonna guess that I should have reported that. That's interesting. Never mind. Let's go back to funnier things. I got asked out through poems. Aww, that's so cute. That's so precious. That's really cute.
Oh, gotta walk now. That sucks. Yeah, sure, I'll take a beer, Mama Will.
It was before it started. Oh, that makes sense. You did some smooching and then watched Logan. That's awesome. That's sick. I like her hair. Her hair.
She's just got very gray, like medium.
I'm sorry for
hair.
yawning. Oh, I tried to stop and get something. I was gonna get McFlurry crust from McDonald's or ice cream.
Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah. So then I just came home.
That's okay.
They weren't like good poems. She wasn't Shakespeare. You still got
said that to her face.
You still got asked out through poem. That's still sweet.
That's very funny.
Oh, that is funny.
She's
though.
not Shakespeare. Like it wasn't good. Trust me.
Wait, were they bad? Mitch, were they bad? Oh, also, I'm going to London at the end of the month. Zonkers, living the freaking dream. And over there, I'm seeing a 35mm screening of The Shining.
Holy shit.
Zonkers.
Also seeing Moulin Rouge on Broadway. That's
Zonkers.
You have a jam-packed month of Zonkers.
You are living my dream. What's it like to win everything? What's it like to be living a fun, cool life? That is so fucking cool. It was sweet, but I cringe when I read them. Oh, that's fine though. How long ago was it? Was it when you guys were pretty, like, was it when you guys were in like high school? Because like there are plenty of things that like some things. I've touched Nathan Lane's pants. Why did you do that?
Nice. Like while he was wearing them?
With his permission, or did you grope the man?
Could have been like Nathan Lane was on stage. Oh, right there. One of those Harry Styles at a concert, but it's Nathan Lane instead.
Nathan Lane. That's very queer. Final year of high school, so we were 18. That's still high school. I feel like that's sweet. There are plenty of things that I wrote in high school that I look back on now.
She was legally not a minor, so she should have known better to write a better fucking poem.
I was 18 once. Same jarbit. I wrote her. Hold on. I wrote her a poem and won a poetry contest with the poem I wrote for her, LMAO. Purely won the contest because I looked at her when I said the last line. At least it came from my heart. A random girl cried. Good. I love making random girls cry.
Yeah.
It's all fun and cool till about halfway through November, and then I have nothing planned till next summer when I see Florence and the Machine. I'm gonna kill you, Zonkers.
I don't have anything planned till I see Florence and the Machine. Literally, like rattle off all of like Rin's favorite musical acts to see.
Yeah, you're seeing The
like,
Shining on the 35mm. You're going to see Moulin Rouge. You're gonna go see Florence and the Machine. Like, making girls cry is fucking awesome. Like, fuck yeah, cry, biatch. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Misty looks like Pris from Blade Runner. We talked about this on the last stream. Yes, she does. I
know who that is.
She's the girl they're chasing like right at the end of the movie. Who got basically the hair she had.
2024 or
no. The first one. We saw I think we saw like the endings. Oh no, we haven't.
We only saw the beginning.
Yeah. So you don't know who that is. But if she does, I would be. She is definitely modeled off of that person. Like,
I'll take y'all's. Oh yeah, I'll take y'all's word for it. She also looks like I wonder if this is a reference to that. In I think it's 1984 is what it's called. It's American Horror Story 1984. Sarah Paulson's character looks a lot like her. No, that's not it. Is it a hotel?
Send a
It might be a
poem
hotel.
in somewhere if you're in your Discord if you want to check it out. Go ahead. Give me a tiny Dwayne Johnson figure for Valentine's Day that I still have because I knew she was a wrestling fan. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Did you talk about Scooby WWE?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
I didn't talk
was
about it
so
in
good.
detail. I didn't talk about it in detail because
It was so funny.
I thought Bambi was gonna quiz me on my WWE knowledge or
Oh,
whatever I picked up from the movie. I've never heard of who is the fucking luchador? I've never heard of that wrestler before. Was it Sin Cara? Is that the Sin Cara?
Yeah.
Never heard of that guy before. And also didn't talk in the movie because that's like his thing. So
Yeah.
that was odd, but Sin Cara, my bad. No, I ain't ever seen that movie. Sin Cara, my bad. Apologies for saying Sin Cara like a gringo. My bad. But that movie, along with he wasn't there for long. That makes sense. That movie, along with a lot of WWE material, very pro John Cena, extremely biased toward. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, a little bit. Very much like John Cena, and I know that's like his thing. That's his character is being like the hero because he's like the white man soldier archetype, but like
Weird shit because I don't know where.
It's just very. It's a lot. It's surprising how much the movie is like. Yes, and John Cena will lead the charge. Bro, you got to watch The Marine in 12 rounds. They are so bad. Those are the ones that I know he hated doing. Because it was everything with WWE studios. He didn't truly like making movies until he did Fred. I know that about John Cena. I know disproportionately more about John Cena, probably any other wrestler.
Aw, Mitch Ted, it is insanely cringe, but it's so cute. It's so cute. Also, sorry, Rin, but I knew you were one of the few people who would be jealous by all that, so I had to humble brag. No, please, by all means, please brag about that. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you that you're getting to do all that fun shit. That's so sick. I'm so baffled at the fact that you just rattled off a bunch of things that are yeah, that is the fucking coolest thing in the entire world. I hope that Florence is good. She was in Chicago a little while ago, actually right after we saw Phoenix, and I found out just a little bit too late that she was in Chicago, and I was very sad. Very, very sad. Bryn, you want to see the poem I won the contest with? It's terrible. Yes, absolutely.
I don't
want to
think
see
you
it.
saw the poem that I won a contest with. I won a contest with a poem in 5th grade, and in 5th grade, that meant I got to that. Winning that contest was a big deal because I got to go to this fucking hotel and meet this author. Yeah, I went to.
That's really cool.
I can talk about this place now because it literally does not exist anymore as of a few months ago. This place fucking burnt to the ground. I'm not shitting you. I went to the Grand Bear Lodge in Illinois, and I met an author of some bullshit dystopian teen romance novel.
Give this a
because
skim.
I won the contest talking about my perfect day. I wrote a poem about the perfect day, and it was based on my birthday that year. I went to the zoo for my birthday and I wrote a poem about it, and I won the poem competition in 5th grade. I got to go to the fucking hotel. I went to Grand Bear Lodge and I met the author, and then fast forward to 2021, Grand Bear Lodge burnt to the fucking ground. I'm not joking. Yes.
Because of you.
If you look up Grand Bear Lodge fire, it's really funny because legit that place exploded. It is a huge ass resort hotel, indoor pool resort, gone.
Jarbit says P.
Cool. Okay, this is Mitch Ted's poem.
Are you gonna read it aloud?
I will. Mitch Ted, I was told make Gan read it, or maybe I should. Maybe I should read it. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know if maybe.
Maybe just read it to yourself.
But I will take a minute here to read this. We're just gonna sit and just have me read this.
I think. Mitch Ted says no. Read it. I don't care.
Okay. This is This is really gonna suck, but I'm gonna try my best, so wish me luck. Try to withhold your cringe, as my thoughts on us are unhinged. Trust the process and don't make a sound. There's a purpose to my fooling around. You're amazing, a literal light. Now let's hope I get this right. You hold me close, my heart your claim.
You claim.
God, fuck.
You need me to read it?
You hold me close, my heart you claim. I hope you know I do the same. With you I want to live life, experience thrill. Why can't I love lyrics like Rav and Kill Bill? You suck at geography, but I hope when you're famous, I'm in your biography. I want to be with you for a very long time. Holy shit, was breaking into your locker a crime? You're important to me, you know. You're important to me, you know, is that... What? You're important to me, you know... Am I reading that right? Am I having a fucking stroke?
Oh.
You're important to me, you... Read that?
You're important. No, is that?
You know, is that... Kissing, cuddling, talking, I couldn't have enough, even with more lives than a cat. Excellent bar. You and me together forever. Maybe this idea was kind of clever. This is the last one you see, so could you maybe consider possibly going out with me?
Aww, that's cute.
I'd say
read
no.
Bambi's.
Do I have to read Bambi's? Hang on.
Yes, yeah.
They got the AABB rhyme scheme. You can read mine aloud too. Okay, all right. This is slam poetry now.
Hell
Shitty
yeah.
poem from high school. The first time I saw her, I was in shock. It was like time froze because she stopped my clock. Those beautiful eyes and that perfect smile, my brain had to restart and start a new file. That was kind of cold, I won't lie. This is my second chance, I won't let it go. My last shot, hope she doesn't say no. As long as she's happy, then I've done my part. Even though this poem is crappy, at least it came from my heart. I see why you won a contest with
A girl Bambi, I'm so sorry. A girl cried.
You're like, that was the shittiest poem I've ever heard in my life.
So bad she cried. I misheard clock and fucking gasped until I realized maybe I was just saying clock in a poem in high school.
She restarted my cock.
Oh,
Oh, what do you mean I'm disqualified? What's going on?
Does your mom have your?
I don't know. My grandma would have it because I wrote it on her computer. There's no fucking way she still has it. Like, no way.
Your grandma fucking loves you. She
she does? If she knew how to keep that, she would keep it, but she doesn't have that computer anymore. I doubt she has that file. I don't think she knows.
I'll contact her school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not weird. And she cried because I looked at the girl when I read the last part. We were 15, bro. Don't read too much into it.
She probably cried because she had a crush on you, Bambi, and you were looking at another girl.
She was like, no, not her.
Boys are fucking dumb.
That should be me. That should be me.
I thought you spawned.
He was conscious when I get there.
No.
You have a grandma?
No,
Ganwho. We've been over this.
Ganwho. You know, the crying, that was such a shitty poem, made me actually laugh out loud. Aw, Jarbit.
That was a little funny.
Thank you. Sometimes the bits I do are...
Sometimes.
Here's the thing. I truthfully don't believe it's a matter of like you're the only person who finds me funny. I believe it's one of those things. I'm only my funniest when I'm around. I think that's the thing.
I don't know.
Because I'm around other people and like my brain's empty, but when I'm around you, like shit just comes natural. I'm not trying. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm my girlfriend. Shut the literal fuck up.
No, the girl who cried was in another grade. She didn't care about that. No, she probably like saw you, thought you were cute, like fell in love instantly because that's what you do in high school. You see someone that reads a shitty poem and you're like, that's the one. Mm-hmm. And then you looked at another girl and she was like, fuck, I planned my entire life with this person.
In a matter of 20 seconds.
And he's looking at another girl. I think you're funniest when you write your bits out like in videos because you are not funny live.
That's fair.
That's me.
No, that's fine.
It's
that's
not
fair.
true.
Okay.
It's not true.
I think it's true, but I appreciate it.
I don't think so.
Please be sexist. Again, please be sexist is not a good time for wife guys like you. Oh, true. There's not a lot of stuff.
We're not married.
Oh, true. There we go. I don't have to worry about that.
don't think you're a wife guy in any case.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Oh well, okay. So by definition,
You
are
don't
we
make
defining,
you don't make your entire personality about like loving
I
your
love
wife.
my wife guy.
Like very superficially, you know? You're not a wife guy. No, Chris hates me. I'm a major wife gal.
I also
Jarb it.
I also apologize if I went too hard with my slander. No, I mean,
slander.
Well, I don't recognize any falsehood with the slander. I don't know what you meant by that either.
It's because we skipped over their comment. Bro gang kept that 5th grade reading level.
Okay, I see. No, you went far. You went far enough. Could never be an ex-try guy. No, because I'd have to be a try guy first.
I am a major wife gal, and I would cheat on any wives I have. I hate women, but I love my wife. Babe, just be polyamorous.
That fits it. I love the just be or just do type advice. It's awesome. It's so cool.
Up.
And it works
I
every
loved
time.
typing the reading stuff. Oh, we just read that, Mitch.
Yeah.
Hey, go back. Hey, now y'all can't be mean to Gan today. He's got the Latino card. Oh, it's true. If any of y'all are mean to Gan, you're being racist. I love my wife so much that I test my love by fucking other women. That is repulsive.
If I don't cry by the time I'm done, then I truly have betrayed my wife.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
I don't trust any of you anymore.
One who. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Most importantly,
Wanu.
lived life and had no fear.
So good.
What a silly funny
He
stream.
didn't overthink
I agree. What a silly funny stream.
He just went for it.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little eepy. I'm not gonna lie.
You just got here.
I know. Nah, it's been a long day. It's been a long
It's
week.
been a long day. I almost
been a
fell
long
asleep before
week.
we had dinner.
And ultimately,
Really? Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Right
Oh
up
my
until I got
God.
to the door.
I've just been like sleepy this week. Chris was playing video games and I was watching YouTube videos. And by watching YouTube videos, I mean I was fast asleep at like 9 o'clock at night.
rest easy.
You like walked in to grab your water bottle and I was sawing logs. And then I woke up when you came in and I was like, oh hey, do you need anything? I was so embarrassed.
I'm glad you're here.
I love my wife so much that I make movie reviews so that no other woman would want me other than her. She's been conditioned to tolerate me through years of gaslighting.
Her name-
Amazing. Sawn logs? Yeah, sawing. Oh, do you not say that in Australia? Sawn logs.
I've
Sawing
also
logs.
just not heard people here say that very
Sawing
often.
logs?
I mean, like, that's a thing. I've heard that before.
No, it's like,
That's,
brr,
I know what it means.
Snoring.
I know what it means. I'm saying I've just not heard many people say it.
The fuck is sawing logs?
It's
Garbage.
a real thing. It is a real thing. I've heard people say it before. It's just not that common.
I feel like it's extraordinarily
It
common.
really.
I'm gonna text my friends.
They will probably say, yeah, I've heard of that one before, but they're probably not going to be like, yeah, that's one I say all the time. Because it isn't. Because they're lying if they say, yes, it is. Sky Butter, what's up? How you doing? Song logs, Ganwho type of motherfucker to go. Sigh, I needed this whenever he's with friends. Fuck you! Yes, I do! I do, and I'm not ashamed. I do.
Charlie, do you know the term sawing logs? Yes or no?
No, you're cheating. You don't ask, do you know the phrase? Do you use? You have to ask them if they use the phrase
They
sawing
don't.
logs.
No, Mitch Ted and Jarbit don't know what it is. They just need to know of the
Well,
phrase.
Mitch Ted is from a different continent, but Jarbit,
No, they just need to know of the phrase.
that I don't think should count. That shouldn't count in my eyes.
They're not asking. They're not saying like, oh, I know that phrase,
Oh
but I've
my
never
God,
used it.
but
They're
I'm-
saying I don't know what it is.
Thank you for the follow, Relying Earth 87. Appreciate the follow. I need to go somewhere else that's not in the middle of the city because it is slowing down the stream. Mitch, could you Photoshop Yan in a pava hat and Lalo Salamanca facial hair? You're better at Photoshop than I am. I'm giving you the pass. Wait. I don't want that picture to exist. I'm worried it's going to be racist, so maybe not. Oh, Christ. Hang on. Side jobs. there one I could do that I could just drive to really fast and not have to worry about it being in the city for very long because I talking to Barry. Oh my god. This wasn't a great choice because
Jerry, I already took
like
care of
your
that.
thing from Wakako. I can do that really quick.
Okay, I got one person.
I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe.
Oh, they don't know? Who said they don't know?
Both.
Bones? Yeah, that makes sense.
While we're at it,
Oh my god. Stop talking.
real good price.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist do you want it, Bambi? 11. No, please don't make it 11. Don't make it an 11 on the racism scale. That would suck. That would be terrible. Give him the Mexico filter. No, please. What if you went to heaven, but God said Ganwho and Papa had a mustache? So, watermark it with Gan's hat? No! Watermark it with your own hat, Mitch Ted. You can take full credit on it. You may take full credit. I'm not going to touch that. Oh, Lord.
All right, y'all.
Fucking sombrero poncho. No. That's good. That's okay.
All right, y'all. I'm eating my own words right now. I guess sawing logs is not a common phrase.
No, is it? It really isn't it? It
Damn
isn't.
it.
It
I'm
exists.
finding out that I have the vocabulary of like a 70-year-old man. And I'm pretty sad about that.
little.
I talk
It's
like
charming.
Joe Biden. No, it's not. I talk like Joe Biden.
It's
Next
charming
thing
when
you
you
know,
do
I'm going
it.
to be using words like corn pop.
Corn pop and,
Oh,
and
fuck.
calling people Jack. Random people are gonna be Jacks now. Let's go talk to Wakako. Dingo blocka blocka. My favorite thing on Impractical.
Fuck Joe Biden. He made me be late for class. What does that mean, Bambi?
Oh, that was like an actual thing. Bambi, I guess Joe Biden was like in Bambi's like town where he goes to school recently and like caused major traffic delays because the president of
Oh,
the United
God.
States was in town.
Hell yeah. That's why me and all of my friends have cancer now, Biden. Oh.
Oh,
all
no.
of his friends have cancer.
I don't know. That's just a thing he said recently.
Did he say that?
Yes, casually just said that he has cancer.
That is something that my grandma would say. She is, however, turning 91 this year and doesn't speak a whole lot of English and has had cancer multiple times. So
Biden does not have cancer. His doctors confirmed. Okay, so
talked
he's
to them
just
personally?
got president dementia syndrome, don't he? That's just what he's got going.
he's just got old man syndrome.
He's got he's got space dementia. None of you will get that because I don't think any of you have seen Armageddon. Because that is literally the funniest.
yeah.
That is the funniest line in a movie ever. Not a. You get it, Jarvin? Fuck yes.
Let's
That movie
go.
is horrible. I hate Armageddon. That line is awesome.
He had a cancerous growth a decade ago.
Biz to say.
Aw, well,
Remember Sam?
I'm glad he's okay.
R.I.P. to Joe Biden.
He tried some Zaza and was like, yo, legalize this shit.
He saw a quantum computer recently, like that big fucking chandelier-looking quantum computer, and was like, "We need to decriminalize marijuana right now."
My grandma
And he
uses
did.
marijuana.
Plays up, Keiko.
She does.
Oh yeah.
Well, she uses like a THC like oil or something. Her doctor works with her on it. Where's Jackie?
at?
Where Jackie at? Kennedy?
No.
Probably hell.
Oh my god. No, Jackie. I'm assuming you're asking the character. Mitch said,
Them chompers on her.
Yeah, she did. Mitch said, might I recommend watching the VOD or watching one of the trailers for Cyberpunk 2077 and you will have your answer.
Jackie Kennedy eats lead. Like currently?
She's alive and she eats lead.
She looks like it. I had there are these two twins that I went to I went to high school with, and they looked like Jackie Kennedy a little bit.
Both of them?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're twins.
Well, not all twins look alike.
This motherfucker just called a VOD a VOD. Weirdo behavior.
That's what most people call most people call the VODs the VOD. They spell it out.
Hi, Suzenkin. Oh, it's Suzenkin. Let's
Oh my
go.
God, why I'm like
Jackie O is rocking with me at my place. Don't worry about it. Jackie's hilarious because he's a stereotypical Hispanic character in media. I was going to El Pomado with my abuela cabron. They say fucking they say fucking VOD. Biden said that while thanking people at a senator's fundraiser. Oh, I forgot about that. Biden said that while thanking people at a senator's fundraiser thing. He was wondering where the Senator Jackie was. Jackie had died.
Oh,
like
where's Jackie?
3 months earlier.
Where's Jackie?
Where's
Sorry,
Jackie?
that Jackie. That's
After he
awesome.
got off stage, they played a memorial for her. Oh.
That's
Here's
so
Jackie.
awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so glad a man with dementia is our president.
You know what?
I'm really
He's doing better than some of the other ones.
He's decriminalized marijuana.
Hilariously
so
enough.
Biden is so
The
funny.
possession of marijuana. Biden is so funny. True. I know you just read that.
So
I wanted to read it
funny.
again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna Paul Walker
Mercy
this
is
situation
for the
real quick,
weak.
and I'm gonna go.
Y'all
for it.
remember Mercy Watson? The pig that liked waffles?
There was a pig named Mercy?
Mercy Watson, it was a book. It was a book series for like 4th graders. And it was about this like pig that really liked buttered. It was buttered toast.
Aw.
Oh, it was buttered toast. Me. Buttered toast is a god tier food. Jarbit, I feel like you like buttered toast. How do you feel about buttered toast, Jarbit? I think Trump is funnier. Well,
Well, Trump is definitely
what
the
way?
funniest president ever, circumstantially. Not because he is a funny guy, but because there are just funny circumstances in every one of his interactions ever.
I love it when it's salted butter. Correct. Favorite
But Biden does have a good bit, like consistently every single week. Also circumstantially. It's like a fucking sitcom.
Favorite Biden quote? Mine is Minnesota.
Minnesota!
My favorite Biden quote is when he came to me personally and told me that he's canceling my loan specifically. But no, Biden bit has topped Trump's YMCA dance.
Does he have a dance? Does Biden have his dance moment? Or are you just saying
no
that?
Biden bit has topped Trump's YMCA dance.
No, I don't think you can ever be. What's that? Hang on. Wait. Nobody say anything. Nobody don't say anything, because this bit is going to be very funny when I do it right.
I have something about though.
Please give me 1 second. I really just need 1 second. Hello? Hello? Yes? What's that? Wow. She died. Wow. You're telling me this now for the first time. She was an amazing woman. I'm sorry. If I had the entire fucking Ruth Bader Ginsburg thing pulled up, really drags the stream to the halt for a bit we all knew. It's funnier when you do it. It's funnier when you do it. Gotta have it pre-queued. How am I gonna have it pre-queued? How did I know I was gonna do Trump finding out Ruth Bader Ginsburg died on stream tonight? Okay, you can't hold that. You can't hold me to that. Sorry, now I lost the fucking stream playlist I was using. Ah! I'm so sorry for shushing you earlier. I just really needed it.
You're fine.
I did get that
Sorry,
out.
can you hold my mic for 1 second?
Yes. Yes, babe. Uh-oh. Spotify too loud. Huh? I love when Gan stops everything for a mid. Shut the fuck up. That's so funny. It takes 5 minutes to look up Tiny Dancer. It didn't take me 5 minutes. Fuck you guys. It did not take me 5 minutes. Oh my god. It takes a 5 out of 10 bit to a 7. I'll take that. I'm not going to argue. I won't argue around with that one. Oh goodness. Okay, I have the hand tattoos. Are there any more? No, I'm missing a skill point. Or street cred, excuse me. I don't have the street cred for these items. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't have to do anything else with this gentleman, so I can select a new task. Playing this game with one hand is very fun. Human nature. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. I'll go ahead and fetch my vehicle from the parking garage. No sawing logs. Oh, I wonder. Oh, none of my friends know Jiminy Cricket's poor grandmother. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. In a pinch and in a tizzy. None of my friends know. None of my friends know witch's brew. Yo, why am I not here? Oh my God, Suzanne Ken, thank you for the 25. I don't think the holy shit, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I don't think that actually played on stream, the actual sound alert, but I heard it. But hey man, thank you.
That's $25?
Yes.
Oh,
very cool, very base.
that was Suzanne Ken?
But yeah, by the way, Ren, I'm giving Gan dance lessons. Going to teach him how to dance salsa, merengue, bachata, and reggaeton.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a certified or no, what was the phrase? I'm honorary Latino.
Yes.
Yeah, Gan is what happens if Jerma had to put all of his bad bits into one. Shut up! Shut. You shouldn't laugh that loud. That makes me feel like it's true. That makes me feel like it's true.
No, not true. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is a certified hood classic. Welcome on in, Drew. How you doing tonight? You know what?
Hey, Drew.
You know what, guys? This is a certified hood classic. What do you know? Hello. Why does it have a fucking
No.
honk like a semi-truck?
Two of my friends that I texted are together right now, and now they're laughing at me.
They're laughing. That's so horrible. I'm so sorry. Come and watch the goddamn stream. How about that?
I'm so
Laughing at you for
embarrassed.
saying sawing logs. Say the most
I'm
Joe
so
Biden shit
embarrassed.
imaginable, and you text all of your Gen Z friends. You guys have definitely heard this phrase before, right? No, I haven't. Who said that? Newt Gingrich? That's his name. Oh, no, I did. I say that every day, actually. The vibes here are certified. Good playing war games right now. I saw Gorillas last night. Hey, that's awesome, Drew. I actually think I actually saw that you posted some videos about that in your Discord. I think Damon Albarn was performing. Why wouldn't he? He is Gorillas. He's the voice of Gorillas. Of course that man's performing. But that was very cool. Which war games are you playing right now? Is it the Department of Defense funded ones, the Call of Duty variety, mayhaps? About to drop a fire clip. Hell yeah, can't wait.
Me when I get let go from my job.
No. No. Why did I just get fucking ran into again?
Oh.
Whoa, Keanu Reeves?
Yo, he's in this game.
Yeah, this is very epic Chungus moment. I'm really sorry I said that. What a horrible fucking stew of words that fell. Playing Hell Let Loose. Is that a World War II game? I feel like I've heard of it. I've seen that title on Steam before. I'm either really confusing that with a different game, either like a Iraq War game, or it's a World War II game. Read message from Delamain.
I love war. Just kidding. That's a silly joke.
I love war so much. I
should
love
maybe-
war and profiteering.
We should maybe not go to. Oh God,
I
it's
don't know
gonna
what you're
age
talking
badly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love it.
We watched. Okay, I'm having a bit of a Scooby-Doo moment. I really love Scooby-Doo. Always have. Always will.
Read message.
Especially around like Halloween and fall. And of course, I wanted to watch Scooby-Doo Zombie Island because it's the best. I did forget that some things in that movie aged.
Yeah, I am
really,
so sorry.
Really,
I am
really badly.
I am so sorry. I talked about it.
Did you? Oh, dang it. Rin would be in a girl boss army. Oh boy. Thank you,
You
Mitch.
would be in Biden's they them army.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The Biden's they them army thing is
God.
so fun. Like somebody pointed that out. I'm sorry. I'm definitely like not crediting a bit right here. Somebody pointed that out, like a stand-up did, and they were like, all fucking armies are they them armies.
Oh yeah.
Because there are multiple people.
Not just one person. I'm wearing my Gorillaz tour shirt right now. Awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
All the way.
What position do y'all think I would have in the army? This isn't gonna be funny anymore when I get drafted.
You would be a major pain in the ass. Let's go. I love my girlfriend.
All right, you can pay for coffee in the morning.
Okay, I will.
Old ball and chain over here. Ball introducing chain. General.
You're on the front line.
Front line's good, so I can get shot first, so I don't have to deal with that shit for long. Oh my god, I would be the worst. I'd be so bad.
Dude, I would do so bad at war. I would get an F.
I would be so bad at genuinely. I'd be so bad at war. I started. I go on walks, like pretty long walks every single day. But I used to run a couple months ago, and I stopped just because it was like really brutally hot by us. And so it's finally cooled down a bit. And so I started running again, and I forgot that like I have asthma. And like I
forgot that I had asthma.
And sometimes, no, I forget. I like tell people and say I have like very mild asthma, and I don't. I have pretty bad asthma. Like I have like moderate to severe asthma. Like, and I kind of forget that. I'm like, oh yeah, I have like mild asthma. I like, you know, it's like exercise induced. It's like, no, I have asthma. When I went to my allergist, she was like concerned. I have bad asthma. Oh, Sky Buddha. Twins. I'm so sorry. You on that albuterol? You on that albuterol shit? Bryn, do you have to carry an inhaler everywhere? Yes, I do. I have it in my purse right now. Y'all want to see it? I'll get it. We'll do a little inhaler check.
Inhaler haul.
Back when it was still funny, I did call it my vape all the time. But I went on a run, and like I'm not great at running because I don't do it very much, and also I do have asthma. But I like made it like 3 minutes, and I was like really not doing good, and I was like, this is unusual. What is this? And I like ran and walked like on and off, and I was like, damn, this feels terrible. I was like, I guess I'm maybe just like out of shape or whatever. And so I went home, and I was like wheezing really badly and just like not having a good time. Took my inhaler. Half an hour later, was fine. And I was like, forgot about that. I forgot I'm supposed to do that. Oh, Sky Buddha, you have asthma.
Oh God. Oh my
Jesus.
God.
You got that albuterol, glucocorticoids, and epinephrine inhaler. Epinephrine? You have an EpiPen inhaler? That's like an adrenaline inhaler. Is that what that is? That's pretty cool. Sorry about that. Sorry about all that. I have bad asthma, Ehlers-Danlos, I'm underweight, and trans. Darby, you got a full deck right there, babe.
You are not getting drafted.
You are not getting drafted. Neither of us are getting fucking drafted.
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm more likely to get drafted than you are.
Really? Just with asthma?
Yes. Yeah, I just have asthma. Oh, I also have bad eyesight. So I could use that. Mm-hmm. But so do you. And you have, you know,
a heart thing.
All your stuff.
Yeah.
I have psoriasis. Oh my God, me too. I forgot about that. I do have eczema. I would love to see Rain get drafted. She would slay, literally. I like to think about that sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I'd be like such a badass, and I think about it. I'm like, no, I have like horrible, terrible anxiety. I would kill myself. I would rather kill myself. If I got drafted, I would kill myself. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
Word.
Like, I can't go to a grocery store without like getting sweaty and panicking. Like, y'all think I can shoot a gun at a human being? No. I'm 5'6". I would instantly die in the battlefield. Well, I'm not doing too good, am I? I would go if I could loot. Need that in the contract.
I don't think there is an actual, I mean, there genuinely might be nowadays, but like 40 years ago you went to war. I don't think there were any policies on loot. I don't think there was a loot clause in your like soldier's manual. There genuinely might be now. Like if I had to take a fucking guess.
There are two. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that I have like moderate asthma, because Sky Buddha, I think you have severe asthma. There are two receptors that you want to target when talking about respiratory issues: alpha and beta. The albuterol targets beta, and the epinephrine targets alpha. I will say rhythmic epi has more of a chance to affect your heart rate, but yeah, covering both sides. Good to know. Really good to know. Actually, I wouldn't die because I would always clutch the gulag.
Fight to earn your freedom, soldier.
I don't want to miss this. Jarbit says, no, the bullets would go over your head to Bambi. And I think that's very funny. But
They go over my head because I'm an idiot.
But yesterday I went on another run, and I took my inhaler before I went on a run. Yeah, and I ran fine, just like I used to. So I'm not just like horrifically out of shape. I just like have asthma, and it made me laugh pretty hard. But then I accidentally pulled muscles in like both of my shins, or both my calves. Sorry, and I was like freaking out. Oh my god, I get like. I have realized that it's like I am very low on vitamin D. I am supposed to take it every single day. Most people are, but mine was like, stretch, motherfucker, you need to warm up. I did. I have a vitamin D deficiency, which means that I get cramps just like really easily. Like if I just move a certain way, I'm getting a Charlie horse. If I move my neck a certain way, I'm getting a Charlie horse. Vitamin D affects how you like process like calcium and shit like that. And so
Sorry, just saw a guy that looked exactly like the Ukrainian president guy, and he was vaping. So that's taxpayer money and schools' debts not being canceled at work. Yeah, so that guy who looks like Zelensky can vape. What the fuck, What the fuck, Joe Biden? Why are you putting my dollars to that?
thanks for reminding me to take my vitamin D pills. Hell yeah. Yeah, so my doctor explained to me, I think most people in America especially are vitamin D deficient, but she told me, she was like, you are not just deficient, your numbers are like close to non-existent. She was like, you like absolutely need to be on vitamin D, because I was having like side effects from it. I was like really dizzy all the time and like just really like tired, like, and it just was not great. And I stopped taking it because I had a bunch of blood work done, and she was like, oh, once I started taking it, she was like, oh yeah, you're fine. And I started feeling a lot better. And then I stopped taking it again because I forget. And so I was getting cramps really bad. I helped move a sofa. Chris and I moved our sofa into our apartment, and the day later I was in the most excruciating pain I think I've probably ever been in, because both of my, like, from my shoulder to my, genuinely, like, my fingertips, like, I couldn't move my hands. Both of them were, like, cramping every, like, 10 seconds or so, and, like, wouldn't stop. So, like, my hands were, like, twitching, and, like, it was, like, think about, when you, like you get a Charlie horse, you like wake up in the middle of the night and you like have like a cramp in your calf muscle, and it's like hurts so bad it like makes you go blind for a second, and then it like goes away super quick. It was like that, except it would not go away. It was so horribly bad. Oh my god, it was like, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, and I did cry at one point. It was so horrible. It was so horrible. And so I started getting that feeling in my calf muscles, and I was like, oh my god, if I get what happened in my arms, in my legs, I'm not going to be able to walk or move or do anything, and I have to like, work the next day, which like I work at home, so like that's a little bit nicer, but like, dude, how am I gonna go pee and stuff? Like, that's gonna suck. And so I like went and bought vitamin D and got like these like lidocaine patches, and was taking ibuprofen and like a bunch of stuff. Woke up this morning, yeah, I just like am a little sore. It's fine. So I was just like being really dramatic. Oh my god, hello Josh. I don't know if you were in here earlier. I'm sorry.
In here a little early.
Okay, sorry for not saying hello.
Not you, Josh. Sorry, this car cracked.
He called that car stupid hoe. OMG, I used to get those when I was a teenager often. Yeah, they fucking suck, right? Yeah, Josh, it might have been because you didn't have enough vitamin D. Yeah, it's the gosh darn worst. Man, I'm just talking about a lot of really happy things on stream today. Rin, be honest, how often does Gan say slurs off stream?
I don't think I say slurs ever.
Genuinely, I'm gonna answer this genuinely. I have never heard you say a slur.
I think I've said the F slur in front of you.
Well, we're queer.
Well, yes, but I mean, to answer the question, like, I think maybe one time, I think.
And you were referencing somebody else saying it.
Yes, yeah.
Queerphobic.
Yeah, guys, I am.
Queerphobic.
hate to say it, hate to break it to you. And I mean white slurs if you count them all the time because they're.
Oh yeah,
really
we say those ones like the C word for white people.
The one that you said on stream.
The one that I literally said. I forgot. Like I didn't know. I just didn't
know.
Canceled.
No, that's gonna age horribly.
Oh no.
Oh
my
goodness.
God.
He's afraid of gay people. He doesn't hate them. Yeah. That's so funny, that iteration of that meme.
Wait, look at me. Get it?
Queerphobic.
I say Koopa's hard ass.
Like
oh my God,
Chris
that
Pratt,
video of Chris Pratt.
Spending all my time, spent hours of my life at the arcade stomping Koopas.
Like, bitch. That was
Koopas.
scary. The way he said it felt like a hate crime.
It really did.
I've been. Let's see, I don't think I've ever said a slur. I don't think I've even ever said the F one. I've been called. Very funny. I've been called the F slur many times. One time I was walking down the street and someone called me the F slur, just like shouted it at me, and I was like, man, I can't even be called the right slurs.
Y'all ever play Modern Warfare 2 in its prime? I played Modern Warfare 3 in its prime. I was not on a...
Been in one of those lobbies.
Been in one of those. I was in a Modern Warfare 3 lobby. And you'll learn every slur there is to know if you play Call of Duty.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That's sad and sucks.
It was a fucking copy pasta, like, got shared around on Instagram. Screenshot of a tweet of these people being like, no, but how did all those white kids know which slurs to call you in those lobbies? Someone's like, oh, it's because they're empaths or whatever.
Rin, when you got the F slur yelled at you, was there a piano hanging above your head? Yeah, funny that you should mention that. And then someone came and karate chopped me out of, or not karate chopped me, they like kicked me out of the way. And then there was a lottery ticket. There was a lottery ticket blowing in the wind that I picked up.
really did not get this one. Oh man, it took me a minute. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, I love that episode.
That episode is awesome.
Oh, that's a rough one.
It is because Charlie says the
N-word
later.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Otherwise, that is a fucking incredible episode.
I say see you next Tuesday almost every day. Oh yeah, same. That's not a slur though. That's not a slur. They were talking about that on Good Mythical Morning. They were talking, and Stevie, their host, she was talking about how that's like the one word that she like won't say because she thinks that it's like really like she doesn't think that it's like really offensive. She just like, you know, it's like this.
It's like too much. It's too profane.
It's like it's not even that she has opinions about it. It's just that she grew up thinking that it was like the worst word that you could say. So she's like kind of afraid of it. Mitch, you're Australian. Saying cunt is like saying bro. Yeah, for real. I love that word. I think it's so funny. I do understand women being like, that's like derogatory, but like genuinely, I'm curious about this because we call people dicks. But it is, you know, people call people a dick and it's like, oh yeah, it's like a normal thing. And then you call someone a cunt and people are like, oh, it's like the worst thing you can call someone. So I guess it is kind of sexist. That sucks. Not gonna stop saying it though.
No, because it's too funny.
It is funny. No, I think that someone could, if I like learned more about it, maybe it is a little bit ignorant to say it as like an American, because I do think it is different. It is different for like an American to say the word cunt, for like someone in Europe to say the word cunt, and like for someone in, as I say it repeatedly, and then for someone in Australia to say it, I feel like the context is different. So I feel like maybe in America it is an offensive word, but I don't really know. I don't care.
I think it's an offensive word because I mean, this is going to sound extremely ignorant what I'm about to say, but like we're talking about the different cultural contexts and you have to ask yourself why these cultural contexts are different. I genuinely think it's more of a puritanical thing that Americans have. I don't think it's charged in feminism. I think it's charged in like just like, oh, that's unbecoming to like use like woman's reproductive as like an expletive. Like,
no,
we can't say like, it's like but we can with men. I think that's what. I have a feeling that's more like the United States relationship with the.
I would disagree because there are like many, like there, you know, like pussy, cunt. Like there are tons of curse words that are like specifically like referring to like genitals, like like typically female genitals. So like, oh my god, I literally learned this. We talked about this and read lectures and like stuff about this. And I just can't.
Gotta show this one some love.
I just can't remember. I know that it's not great to say, and I know that there are reasons why people think that they're not good things to say. I do think that it comes from, like, it stems from, like, the origin of the word, because it doesn't mean, like, calling someone, like, a pussy means that it means that they're weak. It means that they're weak. It means that they're girly, which is bad. So that is specifically a sexist thing to say. That doesn't come from like something that is also like, that's like, oh well, you shouldn't swear in general. It's like, is specifically, you know, linking or aligning like bad connotations with something that is typically feminine. For the word cunt, I don't know. I think that because I think the word cunt is older. I think that has been used for a longer time. And I think that it has like an older connotation. And I think that it has to do with more so being dirty. As opposed to like being weak, which is what the word like pussy means. I think that cunt specifically meant something that was like dirty or like foul smelling or things like that. Which is also sexist. So I don't know. You know what? I'll do my research and I'll get back to you on the next stream. Feeling hungry AF. Jarbit, me too, kind of. I had a weird dinner. You should get some food, Jarbit. You should, what are you feeling hungry for? Maybe a sandwich? Or maybe some pasta? Or maybe some ice cream? I think it's just white folk wanting to be oppressed. That also could be it. Can we make balls an insult? I want to call people balls.
Can I put my balls in your jaw?
Get over here, balls.
In your jaw. Can I?
Ball sack. I think I've heard someone get called a ball sack before. C word bad and less fun, quirky accent, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, ball sack, why don't you gargle my ball sack?
I like
Hell yeah.
big nuts and I can now.
Gargle my ball sack is such a cold ass line though, for real. How are you gonna say brung and brought in the same sentence? I don't know. Good documentary from one of my fellow students about slurs and sexism. They spoke to a word person, but they said that lots of words that were tied to women were brought down more than men. Like cunt used to be a medical term, so sexism has brought down a ton of terminology related to women and turned them into hurtful labels. That makes sense. Thank you for the insight, Mitch Ted. That makes a lot of sense. Whoa, that person has a green beard.
That's me.
Yo, yeah, green beard. Why you look like that right now?
Because that's what I made my character look. Green beard.
Oh, are you on a new game?
Yeah. Yes. I'm not playing on my old save file.
Oh, I thought you were playing on your... Oh, so you have a stream. Y'all, you heard it here first. Gan is not using his real account. He's using a fake one that he made for stream.
Yeah, I did it on stream.
Oh, well, never mind.
I did it on
Wait,
like
I want to make
Saturday.
a character.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it though.
Okay. But you don't want to play the game.
I do want to play the game, but on my own, because I don't want people to make fun of me. Because I'm not good at things.
It's also just rough to play on stream from my experience. Oh my god, no!
Wait, did I hear green boot? What's green boot?
I do not know what green boot is. Did somebody in chat say they heard green boot?
Yeah, Josh said, wait, did I hear green beard? I said green beard. I wish I had green boots. I want green Doc. Never mind. Okay.
Were you about to say green Doc Martens?
Yeah, I want green Doc Martens really bad.
Yeah.
I saw a pair and I thought they were super cool. But Doc Martens, hilariously enough, aren't actually very good boots, and I'm going to I'm gonna get blacklisted by the queer community for saying this. Doc Martens are inaccessible.
I'd say I'm sitting
They
next to
are
the safe.
not comfortable. They are poor quality now. They are not the same quality that they used to be. They used to be like super good, and now they suck. Also, I hate to tell y'all, Doc Martin, Dr. Martin.
Oh yeah, wasn't Dr. Martin a Nazi?
Dr. Martin was a Nazi doctor. So that's not great. Is he still the owner of Doc Martens? No, not in the slightest. He's not at all.
He's not
No,
alive, I don't think.
no. And they're like not aligned with anything like that. But I dislike, like, I don't know, it's almost like a symbol of pride for like queer people to like specifically have Doc Martens. And like, they are extraordinarily overpriced, and you can get a lot better boots. The boots that I'm wearing now, I paid half the price of what I paid for my Doc Martens. I got my Doc Martens as a Christmas present one year, and I love them, and I do cherish them, and I like them a lot. But they are horrifically uncomfortable, and queer people like to act like, oh, well, you're not queer unless you broke in your Doc Martens and destroyed your heels. And it's like, it's terrible. No, I don't want my heels to hurt. Like, are there ways to break them in so that they don't hurt? Oh yeah, of course, obviously. But like, Rin, stop, Docs bang. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to continue talking about this because I think that is very interesting. Sorry, get fucked. No, of course. I'm sure that your girlfriend's green docs are very cool. And as I said, I very strongly want a pair of green docs. I'm just saying that, like, I think that it's kind of weird that it's like a sign of like you can't be queer unless you got your Doc Martens. And it's like, well, no. And I say this as like an edgy queer that has multiple pairs of Doc Martens. But like, there are tons of shoes, specifically boots out there, that are way cheaper, that are way more durable, and that like are cooler, in my opinion, like look a lot better. They just don't have like the yellow what kind of trim or lace or whatever. No, and I'm sure Doc Martens are cool. They're awesome, but also they're overpriced in my opinion, and they're overhyped. And there are better boots out there that you can get. Anyways, docs stink. Like, literally, do they smell bad? Or do you just not like them?
My brother in Christ, you wear the shoes.
Never worn them. They look boring. That I disagree with. I think that a Doc Marten is a very sexy shoe. And obviously, I love a Doc Marten. Look at me. I look like a human version of a Doc Marten. Like, go work at Dangerfield if you like docs. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Gan, what's your daily driver when it comes to shoes?
My daily what? Fuck. Do not.
What shoes do you wear most often?
I wear Vans.
Yeah, you're a Vans dude.
Or Adidas. Adidas are like my preferred brand, but I currently am wearing a thing of Vans right now. Those are my lucky, not my lucky anything. Those are my everyday shoes.
I was a I've had Vans, I've had Converse. I was a big Converse person for a while. I've had Docs for a while. I do like my Docs. What do pistachio farmers say when trying to sell their product? Hey buddy, eat my nuts. Hell yeah,
Sweet.
Jarvit. Hell yeah. Holy shit, Gan, come on.
What's wrong with them? They look sick. They're like they're just little canvas. They're like all black and they got like the white little rim.
I don't think they were talking about the Vans. I think they were talking about the game.
I need a Queer Eye Gan's wardrobe. No, they were talking about my shoes. They were talking about
Chad,
my
you were incorrect there. Vans are cool shoes. Vans are very cool shoes. I have a pair of black platform Vans that are sick as fuck. They're really cool. I need a Queer Eye Gan's wardrobe. We just went and got you a couple pairs of pants that are pretty nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen more alt girls switch over to the platform chucks over wearing Docs. Some. I mean, it depends on, I guess. Sure, yeah, like alt girls. The classic, the OG goth girls that like coined that type of style that alt girls kind of like to steal from. Alt girls, yeah, some of them have switched over to the platform Converse, which is very cool. I really like them. I have a friend that wears them, and I'm very jealous of them. They're about as expensive as a pair of Docs, though. I have pink, purple, and white custom Vans. That's sick, Jarbit. I am Mitch Ted. We agree on most things. I have to disagree on the Vans slander. I'm a big supporter of Vans. I'm a big supporter of them. They're very comfy. They're a sturdy shoe in my opinion. And I think they're cute. If you're wearing just like a real casual outfit, you know, you're wearing like even like a t-shirt and like a button up and some baggy jeans or something, you throw on some cool socks and a pair of Vans, you're good. You're good. Vans haters are bitches. Whoa, those are some fighting words, Jarbit. You better be careful. We do have Mitch Ted in the chat, and Mitch Ted does dress very nice. They're always dressed very nicely. So I would like to trust their opinion. But I do prefer Van. Me and the hot girl I pulled by dressing like Adam Sandler. Save your money, kings. Dress like you're heading to gym class. Vans can be good, but Vans with tan shorts and Kmart graphic tees.
Well, I'm not wearing it with graphic tees and shit like that.
Or tan shorts. No, you wear your Vans nicely. You wear your Vans nicely, I would say. Most expensive Chucks I own are the CDG Chucks. I still rock them. IDC. I don't know what those are. Bambi, but that's very cool. The Converse that I have, I think all of the Converse that I ever had came from Goodwill. And I would just like kind of refurbish them. I just like, you know, wash them and bleach them and make them Facto's the Heart Converse. I don't know what that means.
The Heart Converse?
The Heart Converse?
Oh, I think there's like a pair of Converse that have just like hearts all over them.
Oh, that's cute. That's lovely. I have my pair of oh, did y'all watch Intergalactic or no?
Not yet. No, I want to. That's the Spider-Verse looking show on Netflix. Yeah.
No, we haven't yet, and I want to badly. I think it looks wonderful. I love both of them at the moment.
Please?
I really need to watch that show. It looks really pretty. It looks beautiful. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Yeah, I got the Peekaboo high tops in both black and off-white. Oh, cool. I'll send them on Discord, Ren. Yeah, thank you. So I get to see them. I wear a pair of platform boots every day. They're like kind of like biker boots. I got them online for like $50, and it was a big purchase for me. I don't do well spending money on things for myself. I like buying little things here and there, which doesn't make sense because if you add up those things, you might as well have just bought one expensive thing. But I'm kind of bad about that. But I bought myself these boots just as like a little treat, and I've worn the shit out of them, and they're pretty good quality. They are they're just like black, super high platforms. They're kind of like, I'd say they're like Demonia knockoffs. I want Demonias really bad. I've also heard not great things about Demonias, though. I've heard the same thing about Demonias as I have about Doc Martens, just overpriced and not very good quality anymore, and it's just kind of there for like the name. I am very much not a snob by any means. I will always buy off-brand everything, because a lot of the time the off-brand stuff is like just as good. Obviously, some things are going to be better quality if you pay a little more for them, but I don't know. I like being frugal, I guess. A full-on van looking exactly like the Mystery Machine was behind us. Yo, that's awesome. I love Scooby. I love it. I finally found a tattoo artist that I am thinking about going to. And her books open in December. I'm kind of thinking about getting a little Scooby-Doo tattoo, about getting a little Mystery Machine. I think it'd be just like a little precious or whatever, you know. All right, Bambi, let's see these shoes.
I also have regular white and black Chucks, black old schools, black slip-on Vans, white slip-on Vans, off-white and light blue checkered slip-on Vans, Air Force Ones. Oh my God, you're that guy, Bambi. And Luka Don. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Luka Doncic Center and Breathe Retro Ones, my favorite. Oh, those ones. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen these before. Those are sick, Bambi. I really like things that will last forever or nearly. That is good and that is smart. Most of the time, I don't have money for that. I also have regular. Oh, you already read that. Never mind. Never mind. I will hopefully one day learn to be more generous with myself, but until then, I'm cool with my $50 little black boots. I think they working good. I hope my Vans last a while.
He probably will. I'm surprised at how long mine have lasted me right now. The ones that I'm wearing.
Oh,
right
you
now.
haven't even had them a year.
I know, but like I just like my feet are misshapen, so like
That is true.
stuff just doesn't last very long. With,
I understand.
with me, so I was happy to see that it lasts me.
What do you mean I'm that guy?
Oh,
What do you mean?
the Air Force Ones. The Air Force Ones. There's just a joke about guys with Air Force. I don't get the joke. I just know that there is a joke. Classic white boy behavior, just being like, haha, joke I don't get, haha.
Also, speaking of Scooby-Doo, didn't like the preview for Velma. I didn't watch it because I have a feeling I'm not gonna like that show.
We all know it's going to be bad, but we wish it the best.
Remembering that right?
Donchich, pronounced like Don
Oh,
Cheech.
Don Cheech.
Your neighbor
Oh,
from
like,
upstairs.
Don Cheadle, if
Remember
you
me?
didn't pronounce his name like that.
Back then you were pumped about the
I don't know.
Danny Sheehan.
I don't
I
know.
said it was for flash poses.
It felt very... I'm sorry, baby. I interrupted
Go
you. It felt very insecure and worried its idea wouldn't work, so they had to explain it.
Tail to the Badlands right then and
Oh, for Velma.
I understand. Oh, you saying I'm bisexual?
That's not what the joke is. Sure, but I don't think that's
baby.
what the joke is. Stay strong.
I don't know. The art style doesn't look like it's my favorite. I am very excited that half the crew is now Asian. I think that's awesome and very exciting. But there are things about it that other people have said that I understand and that resonate with me. And I'm not sure. I told my friend this. I'm not sure if I'm ready to hear Scooby-Doo say fuck. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Worse than Rick and Morty. That's what I'm worried about. I feel like they Rick and Mortified Scooby-Doo.
It's what we're seeing is adult animation is cannibalizing itself because it's all trying to be BoJack Horseman and Rick and Morty. And whether or not you fucking like Rick and Morty and BoJack Horseman, I don't care. But it's things derived of those two shows suck balls, suck so bad. Oh my god, there has not been one Rick and Morty inspired thing that has come out since Rick and Morty has come out that is good. 0% of things inspired by Rick and Morty are good. If you think I'm wrong, I will happily be wrong, and you can tell me why I'm wrong with an example.
Midshot, I understand what you're saying there. I want to specify it's not because they made Shaggy black, obviously, and that's the criticism that I have heard about it. They have someone black playing Shaggy, and suddenly they changed every single thing about Shaggy. Like, he's not dressed the same, and his name is now Norville. Which is his name, but like, why did they have to change all that stuff? They could have just had like a black Shaggy. But also, I'm not the person to be speaking on that, but that is what I've heard from other people being like, yo, why did they suddenly make him like almost a caricature? Like, why does that look like that?
Again, let people enjoy things challenge. I will let you enjoy things if you let me enjoy making fun of things that people enjoy. Why don't you let me enjoy things, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh? No, that is literally, I hate let people enjoy things. The damage that let people enjoy things done. Just say you don't like hearing bad things about the thing you like. That's okay. It's okay. I enjoy making fun of the thing you like. It's okay.
We're gonna strongly disagree on that, so I'm gonna stop you there.
It's okay.
If he ends the season with long hair, then I'll allow it.
Kink
Correct.
shaming is my. There it is.
That I've heard. That I've heard.
Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive.
Aw, this guy has soft jeans.
He does.
Aw.
You put him in the wash.
Thanks for the talk.
Guys, thank
Washing
you for
your
coming to
jeans
the
makes
stream.
them
Thank you for
crispy, so,
coming to the
you're
stream.
wrong.
I ran out of things to say, and I just let my mouth start saying words before I think, and that's what happens.
I'll let you keep going.
It's gonna-
Okay, no, don't jump off the roof. Do you need water?
No, I think I'm good. My water's right. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Good night, fam. Oh, good night.
Have a good one,
Oh
Suzanne.
no, we stopped talking for like 10 seconds, and now Suzanne has just fucking had enough. They're gone. They're gone.
Enough of this shit.
I will be right back,
Good night, Ken.
everybody.
Have a good one.
Good night, Ken. I will be right back. I'm gonna run and grab some water.
Sweet.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
Cry out loud,
Yes, I would. Barry's depressed. Oh, look. My favorite show on HBO. Barry, about the depressed soldier.
Time short.
We had a little chat.
Where'd Ren go? She's getting water.
Seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Got no idea. Ask him yourself.
You fucking bet I will.
Are you talking shit about Barry? No, I'm not talking shit about Barry. I was just, there was a dialogue option that came up that said Barry's depressed. I'm like, my favorite HBO Max show, Barry. That's the whole show right there. Barry's depressed. Not talking shit. I'm having a laugh. I want to watch more. Am I over encumbered? What the fuck? I was like walking slowly there for a minute. That's freaking weird. Can I have a good side mission now, please? Good side mission check? I will say, if there's one thing that like kind of sucks returning to Cyberpunk, like early game Cyberpunk, is the early game is really hard to get through because you have like real shit gear. And really only gets interesting once you have your points assigned and stuff. I'll allow it. Yeah, no, I'm not talking shit in malice. I'm just talking. I'm just being like, oh, Barry be like. We all have shows like that. Oh goodness gracious. How is everyone's day? How has everyone's day been? Also, again, I be playing Overwatch 2? No, for maybe a reason people are going to find, it's an admirable reason, but in practice, I think people are less inclined to actually admit that it's kind of lame. I will not be playing Activision Blizzard games on my channel. I will not be covering that on my YouTube channel, on Twitch, on anything like that. Because I highly disagree with the managerial, the like high level executives in that work at Activision. Bobby Kotick, I believe is his name.
Up the fan from trying my con. Oh. Okay. Surprise! I wear contacts. I wear glasses every day. I'm a glasses person. Daredevil fucked She-Hulk. Fuck yeah, he did.
She-Hulk fucked Daredevil. That's
there you
what
go.
happened. That's what happened in the show.
Fine. Keep an eye
Sex in the MCU feels so weird because they're so taboo about it. Because they wanted to use it as like a jump the shark thing or like a gotcha thing. They're like, oh, we're Marvel, but like, fuck though, like, we're charity. No, that's like a pretty normal thing. They just want to use it for like a shock value. You know, it's like a wink to the camera.
Like, it's basically like, what? Mickey's having sex, but it's like the MCU. So that's why like that.
Because these are like these superheroes, and superheroes are supposed to be like the best of us and the purest of us. So now they're like,
your daddy's Marvel.
It. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what it is, and it's so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. It's like they're adults. Some of them are probably having sex, except a lot of them are losers, so probably not.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Like, sex exists in the MCU universe, just none of those characters are having it. Because they fucking suck. Because they're a bunch of nerds. I know, right? Like, they are adults. For real. I mean, they can be adults and still be losers, baby. Oh, that guy's her sick. I'm changing my hair soon, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna go red in the front. I'm very excited for that. And then after that, who knows? Y'all might get blonde Bryn. You might. I've had very dark hair for quite a long time now. Nah, Matt Murdock is a whore. Exactly. That's why I said, well, you know, I probably did say all of them. There are some, like, you know, that like chart where it's like knows about sex, has sex, knows about sex, doesn't have sex, doesn't know about sex, has sex, doesn't know about sex, doesn't have sex, like that. Like, they all fall on that chart somewhere. Some of them, most of them I'd say know about sex that just don't get any because they're fucking losers. But some of them obviously are cool people and probably have sex. Y'all gotta watch the Daredevil show. He has sex in a fucking boxing ring. Good for him. They do that on Better Call Saul too.
Yeah, I don't think that's what happened though.
No, it is.
Okay.
I'm right.
I think we watched different episodes.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
You're gaslighting me.
Okay. As I do all the time.
Yep.
That's what I'm good for, is gaslighting my girlfriend.
You're gaslighting me.
Oh man, I need to actually get around to watching the MCU, the Daredevil show, the Netflix one. It was apparently very good. Would you like to trade seats?
Do you want to?
I mean, you said you're
Just, I couldn't figure out how to hold the mic.
I thought you meant sitting down. Sorry.
I'll take my.
Because I know sometimes switching seats for me helps a lot. Not feeling comfy. Where the fuck? I like was able to find this domain pretty easy the first time I played. I can't fucking find it now. Also, can I please get rid of this wanted level from the cops? I feel like I've successfully evaded that. I just finished El Camino and watched episode 1 of Better Call Saul. Lots of fun. Yes, Better Call Saul is lots of fun. I would treat it like it could, like, don't treat it like it's a Breaking Bad project, Mitch Ted. I think you will get a lot more fun out of Better Call Saul if you're not watching Better Call Saul waiting for Breaking Bad shit to happen.
Josh says Mitch said Better Call Saul is literally just as good. I prefer Better Call Saul. I think it's just more my style, and also I just idolize Kim Wexler. I think she's the coolest character to ever exist ever. I want to be her so bad. So I kind of do prefer Better Call Saul. I think I'm in the minority when I say that. I'm curious to see what you thought about El Camino, because I genuinely really liked El Camino. We watched that. Watched that outside, like, social distancing during the early stages of the pandemic. I think it was right when they had lifted quarantine, and so Ray Seahorn can step on me. She seems so nice. I bet she wouldn't want to. She's just the coolest. She is one of the best actresses I think I've ever seen in my life, and she doesn't get enough credit. But we watched it like sitting like 10 feet away from each other, both in like 2 or 3 like face masks, like just chilling watching El Camino on my laptop that we had like propped on a chair outside. I think El Camino was good, but like it would have been better if it was a mini series. Okay, but it's also because I would have preferred more Jesse. I understand. I think El Camino is just a lot. It's just like really fucking sad. They just, man, poor Jesse just has the shit kicked out of him. You thought you got enough of like the Jesse torture porn from like the last season of Breaking Bad, and then you watch El Camino. And it's like, oh, we're not done yet. Oh my god, there's that one episode that like I don't think I can ever go back and watch. It's when he like falls in the porta potty and like all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's just like basically an episode where it's like 30 minutes of just like really bad things happening to Jesse, like one after another, and it made me so horribly upset, and it was just the saddest thing in the entire freaking world. And El Camino is just a lot sad, honestly. Honestly, it just is so, oh my god, it's just so sad. Mitch said, do you know what episode that I am talking about? Oh, they enjoyed it a lot. Okay. It's just, I don't know, I just have trouble. I was gonna say I have trouble with like torture scenes, but I think most people do. I think that's a pretty normal thing. I don't think that's abnormal of me to be like, oh, torture just kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, that's it's supposed to.
Yeah, it makes people getting tortured feel a little uncomfortable too.
But also, it's like, I watch Saw frequently, and I enjoy many of the Saw movies. Not all of them. I enjoy many of the Saw movies. And like, those are literal torture porn. Those episodes, like, or that episode where Jesse just like keeps getting like knocked down and stuff, nothing like he wasn't getting like stabbed or anything. He wasn't like on the verge of death. It was just like really sad, like pitiful things just kept happening to him. He like I was saying, he like climbed in the porta potty and it like fell on him and he got covered in like poo poo, and he was trying to go to his house and like he couldn't find anywhere.
Why are you blue?
And it just like, it wasn't like he wasn't having his like toes cut off or anything, but it was just so sad. And I think that's what it is. I think it's just like pitiful. It was just like watching a like dog get kicked, you know. It was just so upsetting, and that's what bothers me. Not people falling into like needle pits and Saw, which that does bother me. I hate that. I watched a side note, but I watched a video on how they did that. It was very interesting. Johnny Smith, she's cool.
Is she the person in the scene that gets into the needle pit?
It's Amanda.
I haven't watched Saw.
The one you got me the print of.
Oh, nice.
I saw 2. Saw 1 through 3. I genuinely liked. Kind of really like them. I know that's a really unpopular opinion. I know that the rest of them are bad. How'd they do it? Oh, the needle pit. They like got a bunch of like actual syringes, and then they got like thousands of them because it's like a pit full of them. And you know, those movies like had a really small budget and they didn't have long to film them, and they had a really limited cast. So they had everybody just like sitting and like picking the needles one by one out of the syringes, and then they'd like dump them in this big pit. And I can't remember exactly what happened after that, but they had to like, you know, obviously it was like special effects, like makeup, or they would do it like practical effects. They would like use fake ones that wouldn't actually stab her. They like glued them to her skin so that it looked like they were stabbing her. And then I think that I don't know if they edited in the needles back onto the syringes in the final cut or what happened there. So sorry, I'm doing a really shitty job of explaining it, Josh. But basically they just like had to manually remove the needles from all of these syringes and then put them in the pit, and then I think edit the needles in afterwards, and then practically attach them to the person that was going to be in the pit, which was Shawnee Smith, also known as Amanda. Really cool story about Amanda is that when they were casting the first movie, again, super limited cast, teeny tiny budget. I think they filmed it in like a week or something like that. They asked Lee Wannell, who was playing Adam and who was also helping write it. They asked him, they were like, who do you want as Amanda? And Amanda had not too many scenes. She had one big scene, maybe two bigger scenes, and then they just kind of like reference her later in the first movie. And they asked him as a joke, they were like, oh, Lee, who do you want to play Amanda? And he joked because it was his like celebrity crush at the time. He was like, oh yeah, get Shawnee Smith. And then without telling him, they contacted her and she was like, yeah, I'll do it, which like didn't make any sense because she was like a bigger actress and it was like this teeny tiny low budget movie. It's a good Carrie Always in it, so I think that's probably what got her, you know. And it was a cool script in my opinion, and a cool concept and stuff like that. But then they like told Lee like, oh yeah, Shawnee's gonna be here today, we're filming with Shawnee. He was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? And so like behind his back they got the person that he requested for Amanda. I think that's really cool. I love Amanda, she's the coolest. Sorry was gaming. I did know the episode. Hate how gaslit Jesse was. He was a good kid. Exactly. So true. They fixed the Wi-Fi at the gym. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. I think you guys would really like Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Would I? I don't think I've heard.
Is that his last movie? I thought Scream 4 was.
I'm gonna be honest, Bambi. I haven't heard very good things about New Nightmare. I don't think. Let me make sure that I'm thinking of the right thing. I have not heard good things about that. Do you think we'd like it, or are you being sarcastic?
Probably means that we'd actually like it. I haven't heard of that one, but I have a feeling that's maybe one of. What kind of evidence am I?
Oh, it was.
Was it an early one?
Yeah, it was in the 90s.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, no. I not heard many things about. Is Heather Langenkamp in this one? Running. Oh, I do know about this. I have heard of this. This isn't a movie. I think it's a mini series.
The meta one? That's Scream.
Yes.
That's all
this
of them.
is super interesting. Is this a mini series or is this a movie? I have heard of this. I surprisingly don't know about it. It says an hour 52, so I'm gonna assume that it is a movie. I'm gonna read I'll read the New Nightmare is the meta one. Yeah. Reality and fantasy in unsettling ways in this installment of the long-running horror series, which finds director Wes Craven and actors Heather Langenkamp and Robert Englund portraying themselves. As Heather considers making another film with Craven, her son Dylan falls under the spell of the iconic disfigured villain Freddy Krueger. Eventually, Langenkamp must confront Freddy's demonic spirit to save the soul of Dylan. That is awesome, and I love Heather Langenkamp. Oh, they got John Saxon back for this one. Surprising. Your dad. That is so interesting. I absolutely need to watch this. You're right, Bambi. I think I would like them. Yeah, she plays herself. That's cool. He did New Nightmare before doing Scream. Yes, it is a movie. Yeah, New Nightmare was 94. Scream was 96.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that looks interesting. I liked both the second and the third. I think the third I genuinely liked. The second was just fun to kind of giggle at because it was silly. I think you would hate the second Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, you think so?
I think you'd hate the third because it's bad.
Okay. Keanu poop scare instead of the jump scare. Hello, Karthik. How you doing tonight?
What's up, Karthik?
Yeah, last time I got a bad jump scare from Keanu Reeves. He jump scared the shit out of me.
More like Keanu Poo Reeves. Keanu
That's what I'm
Poo
saying.
Peas.
That's what I'm saying.
Ayo.
He said. Josh Bandy mentioned it.
Because 2 is gay? Yeah, because I hate everything that's gay.
Yeah. Ren's
what a
queer
terror.
phobic.
Of course.
You cunt. Why
as
did you
a-
get in front of... Oh, that's really annoying.
As a queer person, other queers, gross. Just kidding. Absolutely kidding. What a terrible thing to say. No, because the pacing was really weird and it looked bad in my opinion, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense, and it was very silly.
Okay.
The premise was
Good. I like
was
when
silly.
movies look like shit and don't make sense.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think you'd like it at all. Yeah, no, I just wasn't a huge fan. I didn't love the lead girl. I thought she was a little bit. She made poor decisions, and I understand making poor decisions in a horror movie, but she made this one that was just like really. I was watching it and I was like, what in the hell is the matter with you? I wasn't a huge fan of it. There are a couple scenes from that movie that I think are fucking awesome. like the part where he is dancing on his bed and pretending to like I think he like pretending to like there's like this phallic imagery with like this like pop thing that he has. And he's like thrusting into the air, and right as his like crush walks in his room, it like pops off. It's supposed to look like he's coming or whatever. It is very silly. I loved that scene. Thought it was hilarious. Thought it was super funny. And she like, it's so dumb though, because he asks if he can come over to her house, calls her, and then he goes, and his dad is like, no, you're not allowed to go. You're not allowed to go. And he's like, ugh, that's stupid. And so he just like goes into his room. He doesn't like call her back or anything. And like, he's the one that asked to like go over to her place,
right,
which is really goofy. So he just like goes into his room, and then she shows up at the house. And it's like, I thought you might want a little bit of help unpacking. And it's like, how'd you
know?
How'd you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Didn't make any sense. The director of 2 was like, the gay stuff was supposed to be subtext, which is hilarious. That was not subtext. That was text.
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
Robert Rusler in that movie is like very gay, like obviously gay.
Subtextually gay.
No, in your face, very gay. Robert Rusler, I checked, he still follows me on Instagram.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, I think that's very cool. Yeah, I can't remember his name in the movie, but his friend, his obviously gay friend, that like they have like an enemies to lovers arc basically. That movie, gay, homosexual, gay. Hell yeah, you are gay. It's my favorite line in any movie.
Sense to people who have watched Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day 2.
Oh, is it in Happy Death Day 2?
It sure is. John Cena follows a lot of porn accounts on Twitter.
You can't see him, but you can't see the accounts he follows. That's impossible.
That is really funny. That is really funny. Or the person that runs John Cena's account on Twitter follows a lot of porn.
It's John Cena.
It might, it might be. It might be. He seems like a cool dude, and he does seem like someone who would be on Twitter. I feel like John Cena and Henry Cavill. I've
heard it pronounced both ways.
See, I've heard it pronounced both ways, and then I couldn't choose between them, so then I said it the stupidest way, which is like, hey, the best part of the movie is Freddy coming out and that one kid being like, I can help you. You need help. And Freddy says, help yourself, fucker. Yeah, Freddy is like a little bit in the second one. It's very, very hilarious. It's very hilarious. He like crashes a party of a bunch of teenagers and starts just like wreaking havoc. It's hilarious. It is absolutely awesome. He like starts making the pool boil while they're in the pool. It's incredible. And then none of them like get hurt. It's hilarious. I do think a couple of them get shot. Which is like, whatever. I forget. I was on a tangent. Ooh, beta fish.
Edge runners.
Where's the alpha fish?
Holy shit! This is where I was about to spoil the whole series, but at Cyberpunk Edge runners.
The best part of that movie is actually when the girl goes to the boiler room to try and like find Freddy, and it's being guarded by those two dogs. Those two dogs with human faces. What is that? What is that? Disgusting is what it is. Were you about to kill that woman?
Oh, she's dead already.
This is not Grand Theft Auto.
I know.
LMFAO. I'm right. I'm right, Josh. Or he's laughing at you about to literally beat a dead horse.
I crashed into her. She died on impact. I was just making sure.
Have a look around.
Yep. As you do in any automobile.
Wait, what
accident.
about beating a dead horse? That's a common one, right?
That is.
Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck are you even saying right
That's
now?
how you reacted when I said saw and logs.
Okay, but I was right to, because everybody agreed that saw and logs was unheard
Oh
of.
my god. The best part is actually when it turns out John Cena is Freddy's dad and he smashes a vase over his head and slams him through a table.
That's incredible.
That's from, do you know what that's from?
The Fred movie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Very well thought out joke, Jarbit. Kudos to you. Very good joke.
Damage the car. Fuck.
Sorry that I ruined it by being a nerd, by being like, ooh, that was weird.
Maybe if I just shoot.
Ooh, Mitch Ted, what's your question? I love questions. Oh, Josh was laughing at the air that you got when you crashed.
Oh, thank you, Josh. God, cunt! I'm sorry. I didn't need to say it like. Sorry.
I have been
I'm sorry,
recommended.
women.
I have been recommended hundreds of times to watch BoJack Horseman. We are the wrong person to ask, Mitch Ted. Neither of us have seen it.
I look at.
Aaron Paul is in it though.
He is in it. I look at BoJack Horseman as the show that annoying people love.
I'm more so like that with Rick and Morty. I know many people that like BoJack Horseman because it's like important. I think
they say that.
I know a lot of asexual people love BoJack Horseman because I'm pretty sure BoJack is.
No.
Wait, who is it?
Aaron Paul's character.
You know BoJack?
No.
Oh.
No, BoJack is Will Arnett.
Oh my God! Wait, what?
Yeah.
So many people think BoJack Horseman is so sexy.
Yeah, they're weird. That's
That
what I'm
is-
saying. Like, I mean, it is Steven Universe for people who think they're better than Steven Universe.
I love Steven Universe.
I know.
Don't be a dick, then.
Well, no, you like Steven
You're
Universe.
different. You're not like
No,
the
no,
other
no, no, no,
sorts.
no. No, you
TBH,
understand.
I think it looks like shit and just is 6 seasons of build up to the one moment a season where they go, BoJack, you cringe.
No, when I meant by the Steven Universe thing, like you are aware of it. You're like you've made reference to it before. That you're like, yeah, there's like some parts of the show that are good, but like other parts are just like, you know, it is like an adorable show, but
Which one?
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe is a really good show. People take it a little bit far.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that. I that wasn't even about the show itself, but that is how I feel like people are about BoJack Horseman.
Star versus the Forces of Evil was worse than Steve.
I never watched Star versus the Forces of Evil. I knew somebody on iFunny who really loved Star versus the Forces of Evil.
See, I think that
And he
the
was
thing
very
is-
anti.
The thing is with a lot of shows that people, specifically like TV shows or movies or media that people deem cringe, I think people don't realize and don't put 2 and 2 together. Many of those shows are shows that have audiences that are primarily queer or like I'll just say like queer in many different ways, or have audiences that are like primarily like autistic or on the spectrum of like being neurodivergent. So I think that people will be nasty about shows because it's either popular to be nasty about shows or because honestly the shows are bad and dorky, and that is valid and good. But I think that people really need to be careful when they're criticizing shows. Not that you cannot criticize those shows, obviously criticize whatever the fuck you want, it's funny. And also, like, you're allowed to say whatever you want on the internet, but people do need to be careful about falling into that pitfall of, like, accidentally being homophobic. Or, like, it's kind of like and I wouldn't call it, like, I'd say almost like a queerphobic, like, dog whistle. Like, it's like that thing if you're like, oh, yeah, I fucking hate this audience of people. And then someone that is, like, Nazi is like, oh yeah, fuck those people. But it's like, you're hating them for 2 different reasons, but you kind of don't realize it. Like, you need to be a little bit careful when you're criticizing some things because you're catering to an audience that you don't want to cater to. I do that shit intentionally. I would never accidentally be homophobic. I do that shit intentionally.
Intention. That's how you live your life.
If that's true, then queer people are not eating good enough content. I would change that. I would never accidentally be homophobic. I do that shit intentional. Hell yeah. And that is sad because like a lot of, unfortunately, and I'll be the first to say this, a lot of content that has like queer representation, because that's why a lot of people like Steven Universe, because it's one of the first like animated shows to have like pretty decent queer representation, and to especially for like trans people or for non-binary people, and you know, it's got like really good allegories for that. Is the show like perfect? No. Is a lot of it really dumb and not very good? Yeah. Is some of the animation like really goofy and not great? Yeah. Like there's so many things that you can critique about Steven Universe without, you know, being like nasty, you know, nasty about it. And I say that as just like, I have a lot of friends, you know, that really love Steven Universe, and I love my friends, and I do not want to bully my friends. And I enjoyed a lot of Steven Universe. I thought a lot of it was funny. I thought it was cool. They have an episode with a like cowboy gay wedding where there's like a cowboy song, and it's really good and it's cool. And I really love it. There are a lot of like twists in the show that are really interesting, but overall, Steven Universe, yeah, there are some things that are, you know, kind of cringe about it. But a lot of Rin, what's your fave kill? Ooh, okay. We're gonna switch topics for a little while because I think we're getting a little heavy there. Rin, what's your fave kill in the Nightmare franchise thus far? I think my fave is the Sleepwalker. Ooh, what's your fave kill in the Nightmare franchise? I'm gonna be a fucking like basic normie and say like Johnny Depp's death, because like it's cool and just like the story behind it is really interesting. They had one take to do that shot, and everybody started getting like shocked really badly because the blood was getting all over their equipment. So like Wes Craven was like trying to hold on to his like big ass camera and was like literally getting electrocuted. So I think it's really interesting. I also like watching Johnny Depp explode because he's a terrible fucking nasty trash can of a human being, and I think that's really fun. I liked, who else did I really like? Oh my god, I thought Karen's death in the third was really sad. I thought that was really sad, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it very much. It reminded me a little bit of that episode of, or not episode, that scene in Saw. The worst part of Steven Universe is if you're nice to Nazis, they'll be good. Every other complaint is subjective. I don't remember that part of Steven Universe. I did watch it quite a while ago. I don't get the hate for Steven Universe. It's just a cool animation style. It's Cal Arts, I get it, but how many full shows have been made? I know exactly what that means.
Oh, how many full shows? Oh, like in the Cal Arts style. I understand what he means by Cal Arts. It's like very recent. It's, well, the whole shit with Cal Arts, when people call shit Cal Arts, that's more like that feels very dog whistly to me, because the guy who made that up is like fucking blackballed from the industry for being like a pervy, like gropey guy, John Kay, who invented the term Cal Arts. And sure, there's some overlap, but I hate the fucking phrase Cal Arts. People assign that to shows they think look generic, and like they'll share the same infographic of like Dipper and sorry, that's not me calling you out, Karthik, but like people, and it's unfortunate because I think people like in animation and like art circles and whatever have fully adopted that phrase, like not realizing it was invented to be shitty. Like John Kay purposely made that phrase up to be shitty to recent Cal Art graduates, even though like he was already old fucking news at that point, and then very soon after got outed for like being inappropriate to people. Hi, how's all day going? Digo, good. Talking about how much I fucking hate John Kay, the creator of Ren and Stimpy.
He'll never be James Baxter.
You snapped. Thank you for the follow, Digo. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
He
How's
will
your
never
night
be
going?
James Baxter.
However, whatever time it is by you, day. How's your day going, Digo? You doing good? I love James Baxter. That bit on Adventure Time with James Baxter is just the greatest. It's just the greatest. Makes me so happy. That's the diamonds. They went to war and killed people and did terrible things, and they bred gems for war. You see, I watched the show a long time ago and didn't pay very good attention to some of it because it was a little boring. I did forget about that. That's really not good. James Baxter. Oh, funny thing. We were at a carnival with our friend, and they went to use the bathroom, and they said, "I'll be right back," and I accidentally neighed at them because I was looking at a horse. It's 10:20.
That's a real thing, by the way.
That's not a joke. I actually did that. That's not like a me being quirky and funny. No, that was something that I had to apologize and was very embarrassed over because I was looking at a horse, and so I was thinking like, horse.
What
and
do
I was
horses
like,
go?
I was like, yeah, that's a horse.
And literally, as that happened, our friend was like, "I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back." And your response
was,
so.
and they paused for a second and then went to the bathroom and they got out and I said, "Hey, I'd like to say I'm sorry for neighing at you when you said I'll be right back." Never say I'll be right back.
You let the wrong personality out. You let the horse personality, not horse girl. You let the horse personality.
Yeah, I just like genuinely, and not in like a millennial like, oh, work from home quarantine way. Like I work from home and like I talk to you and like I text. You know, I talk to my friends. I like text to my friends, but in person, it's still the pandemic. We gotta be safe. We really only talk to each other like frequently, like on a day-to-day basis, to each other's faces.
Yeah.
Like we text other people, and obviously we do the stream, which is genuinely helpful. But you know, I'm a pretty shy person in real life. I don't do the most terrific with social interactions, and not in like a quirky way, in like a it makes me embarrassed kind of way. And I was just doing my very best, and I was very happy to be seeing our friends, and you know, these were people we hadn't seen in a long time, and you know, we missed them a whole lot. But it has been, you know, years. Yeah. So I am used to doing things and saying things that I know that you think are weird, but like you think are like, oh, it's just Ren. Like things that I know you're not gonna judge me for.
Yeah.
Or I'll do things that I know that you think are funny because we have a similar sense of humor. Or it is that I spend like 10 hours a day on my own, just by myself, doing work on my computer, talking out loud to myself, and really just saying and doing whatever. So, you know, I talk to myself at home. I make noises at home. I like making funny, silly little noises. I need to keep myself entertained, obviously. And sometimes just making, like, little noises, I don't know. I just kind of do that sometimes. So I just didn't realize. I was looking and I was thinking horse. And if I'm at home and I'm looking at a horse, I'm going to say neigh. That's just like what I'm going to do. So I kind of forgot that, like, oh, we're, like, with our friends who maybe don't. And, like, it's not like they're not my best friends or anything, so they don't, like, know me too terribly well. And like I said, I'm pretty shy, so they don't know very much about me. So this was a really good impression that I left on them. That is heavy sarcasm, of course.
Okay, but they did say afterward that we have to see each other again. Like, after the horse bit. So you keep saying shit like, yeah, they hate me, they think I'm weird, whatever. But they, everybody there agreed that we need to see each other and visit more often, even after the fact. It
is 10:27. I'm so sorry not to change the subject. It is 10:27 at night by D-Goat, so I hope you're having a good night, D-Goat. I also hope that we are pronouncing your name correctly. D-Goat, what's your favorite color and what is your favorite movie? I think we, some of the veterans we got in here, I think we typically go over those questions when people are introduced. So I get to know you a little bit. When the animation randomly becomes really smooth for no reason. Peter. The horse is here. I went on my first date in a while around this time last year. Nice. And after like 30 seconds of silence, I just looked at my plate and said lettuce. She was confused and we didn't go out again. Okay, well, Jorbit, I think that's fucking hilarious. And if you did that to me, I would be like, yeah, lettuce. She's so right. That is lettuce. So, she sounds really boring. She sounds really boring and like her sense of humor is bad. Jar, that's okay. Everyone's readjusting. Thank you for saying that. I try to remind myself that everyone has gone through this like huge, very bizarre thing and has been extremely isolating. So we are readjusting. So I think I need to give people more credit.
I'm not readjusting. I'm just neurodivergent.
You see, Jarvid? Yeah.
That too.
I'm just weird. You ever see me without this hat? I'm a weirdo.
Oh my
weird.
God.
It'll fit in. Nah, not me. I'm good. Mitch, Ted, you seem like
I don't know.
very-
You guys just sound weird. You guys sound like weirdos and like you have no friends. I'm not going to talk to you.
That's me. Yeah. Jarbit, this is why I think that we would be besties in real life. Because you say lettuce, I say how.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Why am I laughing at that? Oh my God. Give me a fucking break. How high? Give me a fucking
That
break.
was so stupid. That was so stupid. Don't readjust, reiterate, redo, and recycle. Jughead gif? Yes. That was the moment that I realized that I have very good friends who just get me. You are very blessed. Because I've never had that issue before. Yeah, some people just like don't... I don't know. I was thinking about this interaction that I had one time. It like popped into my head. I definitely put it in the box that I keep in the back of my brain of things that I don't want to think about. It was one of my sister's best friends, because my sister actually has friends. One of my sister's best friends' mother, and we didn't know each other very well, but we like ran into each other at Target. And she came up to me and was speaking with me. And I think my mom was there. It was either my mom or my sister was there. But this woman and I were talking a little bit, and I'm shy and like pretty awkward. So at one point, like she wasn't saying anything and I didn't have anything else to say. So I kind of just gave her a thumbs up, and she didn't like that at all. It wasn't just that she like she got a little bit angry and like walked away. And I don't understand really why, but also
Could you imagine getting pissed off at a high five?
I mean, I kind of did this. Like, I was like, yeah.
But like, imagine getting pissed off at that. Like, what? Bro, you have
didn't like
problems,
it.
not you.
She was
that
like
person.
yeah, she was like a very serious woman, though. Yeah. God, have I told the story about being drunk and my grandma's friend?
You have told
sitting
me
with
this
me?
story. I don't think you've said this on stream before.
Oh my God, this is a fucking hilarious story. Okay, so there was this one time, it was, don't do this, wink. Don't do this, wink. Don't do this. I was in high school and I was drinking with some friends. I was unfortunate, and some of my friends did, try to kind of, pressure me to drink, and it made me a little bit uncomfortable. So I woke up in the morning and was like feeling very panicky and uncomfortable, and so I left at it was like a sleepover, and I think I left at like 8 a.m. I was just like, I'm sorry, I have to leave. I have to get out of here. And so I drove back to my house, and I want to reiterate, do not ever do this. I realized once I got to my house, it was a 2-minute drive. I got back to my house. I realized I was still drunk from the night before. I want to again reiterate, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. I'm very lucky I didn't hit anybody. I wasn't hammered, and like I mentioned, it was a friend's house that was down the street from me. It was maybe a 2-minute drive. So I get to my house and I realize that I'm still drunk when I'm going up my stairs, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, I just drove home. And I start to realize I am still a little bit tipsy. And so I decided to go upstairs. Thankfully, my mom and my little brother, which were the people that were living with me at the time, or I was living with them at the time, both of them, I think, were out of the house or something, or they were just leaving to go do something, which while they were doing that casually justify as drunk driving. I'm so sorry. Don't ever do that. I did say don't ever do that. Did you die?
I just fell through the world. I just fell straight through the ground.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're back. So you're fine. Again, don't ever do that bad. Don't ever do that. I get upstairs and I decide to get into the bathtub because I don't really know what else to do. And because I'm I've had a bad night, and I am still a little drunk, and I'm kind of feeling weird. And so my mom and my little brother go, they get McDonald's breakfast, they come back. I'm not like hammered or anything, so I, have a conversation with them. I'm still just like, I couldn't really tell if it was just like I was crazy anxious or if I was drunk. So I'm like, I sit with them for a second and I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling good. So I just like eat my food and go back upstairs. And that is when I get in the bath. And they decide, it's probably like 9:30 at that point, 9:30, 10. And they decide, my little brother wants to go to Guitar Center. So I talked to them again. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stay here. I'm tired. I was at a sleepover. I didn't sleep very much. And so I get in the bathtub and they go to Guitar Center. I'm in the bathtub I take long baths. I was probably in the bathtub for about 20 minutes. And I hear a knock at the door. And I'm like, fuck. It's like early in the morning on a Saturday. What is going on? So I ignore it. And so I hear more knocking.
Rin is
more
God's
knocking on my door.
strongest drunk driver.
No,
or God's
no.
strongest, or God's drunkest driver.
No.
Yep,
Do
that's
not
her.
do those things. Don't do that. It was a bad decision.
Rin endorses that.
I did not realize I was drunk when I got in the car. But again, don't do that. So I'm hearing this knocking and it won't stop. This person is like pounding at the door. And it's like they're getting like more aggressive. They're like pounding at the door. So finally, I get out of the bathtub. I am soaking wet. My hair is wet. I am dripping wet. And I put on what I was in because I didn't have any other clothes. I put on my pajamas, which is a Rolling Stones shirt and Ninja Turtle pajama pants. And I go downstairs and I look through the window. And I see, not my mom's friend, my grandma's friend, Donna. My grandma's not a very like persnickety person. She's not snobby or anything like that. Donna, at 75 years old, had a blonde bob, wore those big bug sunglasses, carried a designer purse like this and had like nails and like always had her hands like this. A Voss water, was in like heels and like designer clothes head to toe. Had a lot of money, very fancy, serious woman. I'm like, oh shit, like why is Donna here? And so I answer the door and I'm like trying to be my most proper, but I am still drunk. And at that point I am soaking wet and in my pajamas in front of this very serious, fancy woman. And so I'm like, hi Donna, how can I help? Like, it's so good to see you. Like, what's up? And she's like, I'm here to see your mother. And I was like, oh, Donna, I'm so sorry. My mom's not home right now. She's out with Brett. And she was like, no, I'm supposed to be meeting her for brunch. And I was like, first of all, my mom doesn't do brunch. Second of all, my mom's not there. And so I read her. I'm like, oh, you know what? She must have forgotten. I go inside. I'm like, please, I invite her inside. She says no. She sits on my porch with her Voss water. She would not come inside with me. I did look like a rapscallion, I understand. I call my mom, and Brett, my brother, answers the phone. And I answer phone, I'm like, dude, where are you guys? And he's like, we're at Guitar Center. What? I'm like, Donna's here. He goes, what? I go, Donna is here. He goes, Donna? I go, yeah. He goes, what about her? I go, she's here. He goes, what do you mean? I say, Donna is at our house. He goes, why? I said, I don't know. Donna's at our house. And he's like not giving me a straight answer to anything. And so I'm like, what fucking put mom on the phone. And so my mom answers and, I switch and I'm like, Donna's here. And my mom goes, oh shit. My mom didn't swear very often. So I was like, is everything okay? She was like, I told her. I freaking told her. I told her next week. I told her next week. Not this week. I couldn't do today. I told her next week. And so I'm like, oh shit. And I can like hear her turning the car around. And so my mom is like, just bring her inside and talk to her. I'll be there soon.
Oh, Nini.
What happened?
We got a raid from Nini, from Nia, and folks.
Hello, thank you for
Appreciate
raiding.
it.
Welcome. I'm telling the story of when I was drunk and speaking to my grandmother's friend.
Oh gosh. Yeah, there's still a delay because I'm playing Cyberpunk, and when I'm in an urban area for some reason, like a large condensed urban area, the stream gets delayed a little bit, so I'm pausing the game to say hi, hello, welcome. I'm Ganwho. This is my girlfriend Rin.
Hi, I'm Rin.
She's telling a story right now about the time she definitely encourages and endorses drunk driving
don't
and how
say
she
that.
hates the elderly. That's
things. I
this
love
whole
the
story.
elderly.
That's this whole story.
Couldn't be further from the truth. I hate drunk driving. I famously hate drunk driving and
I
love
famously
the elderly.
hate elderly people
No,
even more than drunk
absolutely
driving.
not.
Yeah,
Lying.
that's it exactly.
Goodness me. Anyways, oh my God, rumors starting in the chat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. There was raid music. I don't know if you guys heard it. I'm doing something new. OBS has like new shit with like, different audio outputs can have their own thing. I forgot I need to assign that to alerts as well. So sorry if you came into the stream and it felt kind of anticlimactic. Okay, I pull up by Don. I don't remember the artist's name. Was supposed to play Don John. So sorry if that felt anticlimactic. I will fix that for the next stream.
Rin loves shooting up heroin too. Famously, yes, I famously love. Oh, Mitch Ted redeemed sicko mode. Thank you, Mitch Ted.
Thanks, Mitch Ted.
So, just to catch everybody up, I was drunk and soaking wet because I got out of the bath. My grandma's friend, very fancy friend, very snooty friend, showed up unannounced at my house. My mom told her to meet the next week, and they got the date confused. So I was stuck with this very fancy old woman. She was probably like 75 and was the fanciest person I knew ever. And it gets weirder from there. So my mom is away from the house. She and my brother are at Guitar Center. They're turning around. They tell me to keep Donna busy because they're coming back to the house. I am drunk. I am soaking wet. I am in my pajamas. I go back outside. I tell Donna. Donna's sitting on my porch. I tell her, please come inside. My mom will be here in about 20 minutes. I'm trying to be as proper as possible, even though I'm wasted. No, I was just like a little drunk. And so she isn't happy about this, but she does come inside. And I've never had a one-on-one conversation with this woman. And as we were talking about previously, I'm not great at interacting with people in real life. I'm really shy and awkward. And so we're sitting at my table. I offer her a glass of water because that's what the people do in the movies. And she says no because she has her own Voss water. So I don't have that to rely on. And so I sit with her at the table. And I'm sitting there and I'm realizing like, oh man, I wonder when I'm going to not be drunk because it's been a while now and I am still feeling drunk. And so I talk to this woman. We're like making small talk and like our conversation like keeps getting like a little bit weirder and weirder. And she starts talking about like conspiracy things. And so I'm like, oh dear. This is a white woman, I should specify. My grandmother is not white, but this was her very white persnickety friend. And she begins telling me in great detail about how she wants to move to Guatemala because the government is poisoning our water and they can't find her in Guatemala. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I have slept for maybe 3 hours. I am still drunk. I am soaking wet from being in the bath. I am in Ninja Turtle pajama pants with this person that I thought was very fancy, but now I'm realizing is fucking crazy. And so I have to sit there for about 20 to 30 minutes. We could tell the friend was white. I assumed. I did want to specify though. I was slowly realizing, I was like, oh, this woman is like, she's a little bit maybe off her rocker a little bit, which is entertaining, but also I have to sit there and, she's a pretty fancy lady and is a pretty, I'll go ahead and say mean. And so I didn't want to say anything. So I was like, oh, that's really interesting. So I had to sit there drunk for 20 minutes, which felt like an eternity when you're doing something like that, and go, oh, I didn't know that. That's really interesting. Oh, they're leaking poison. Oh no, they're putting it there on purpose? Oh, Donna, that's terrible. I didn't know that.
They're leaking poison. They need to fix that. They meant to leak the poison. Well, good for the poison people. Oh, the poison's bad.
Yes.
Oh.
That's exactly what it was. I was holding on for dear life. When I tell you, that was the performance of a goddamn lifetime. No one suspected a thing. But I did take my little brother aside at the end of that. My mom finally gets home and she's like, "Oh, hi, Donna." And you know, even though she'd been like cursing at her in the car, she's like, "Donna,
fucking bitch,
it's
Donna."
so good to see you." You know, they're doing their thing. And so they finally leave. I look at my brother. I go, "Holy shit." He was like, "What happened?" He like looks at me and he sees that I'm like, my hair is wet and I like look crazy. I haven't slept. I like haven't brushed my hair. My pajamas are like wet and sticking to me because I like rushed to answer the door. He's like, "Are you okay? What happened?" So I tell him, "Oh, dude." Me and my little brother, we tell each other everything. I go, "Dude, I'm drunk." He goes, "No." I go, "Yeah, dude, I'm still a little drunk." He goes, he's like, "Oh, sorry, everybody." He's freaking out. And he's, you know, my brother's not a snitch. He's the best. He's only a little bit younger than me. And he's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened?" And then I go, "Dude, I am drunk. And Donna is going to fake her death and move to Guatemala so the government can't poison her." And so he's like, "Oh, you really are drunk?" And I'm like, "No."
No, that part's real.
That part is real. That part is real. And he's like, "Okay, you need to tell me exactly what happened." So we sit down, we sit at the kitchen table. I'm like starting to come out of it a little bit. I'm like, you know, I'm hamming it up for him because, you know, it's my little brother. I want him to think I'm cool. So I'm like, "Dude," she comes pounding at the door. And so I basically go into the story that I just told on the stream. And he thought it was the funniest thing in the entire world. And we still talk about it to this day. That was 7 years ago, I'd like to say. 7, 6, I'll give it a 6 or 7 years ago. Oh, you are losing chat. Hold on. Let's see. Rin, the QAnon drunk driver. No. My Nana's friend group had a member who just randomly said one day, "I'm extremely racist." Pow! And then no one
She's honest.
And then no one was friends with her after that. That was 27 years ago. Is she still alive?
What?
That's crazy. And that's pretty awesome that no one was her friend after that. We need to have more of that. We have too many people being like, "Oh, they're just kind of like that," or "Oh my god, I can't believe you said that." Like, no. Your friend says some racist shit and they refuse to change their ways. You say bye-bye. You say, "Get the fuck out of here." I don't care if it's a 90-year-old woman. You are not gonna bring that nasty shit around here. My Nana's story was a year or 2 ago. No, I'm saying your story was 27 years ago. I'm not that old, Mitch Ted. Shut up. My Nana's story was a year or 2 ago. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Was she like, do you know if she was surprised that no one wanted to be her friend after that? Like, did she say that as like a little funny haha? And then was she like, "Ooh, uh-oh," when everyone was like, that's not cool. Fuck off. I'm so invested in your Nana's story, Mitch Ted. How interesting. Oh, Donna, rest in peace, is no longer with us. She,
Or so she might have you think.
oh my god, you're right. Maybe she's in Guatemala.
Somebody get on that.
Oh, God.
Somebody follow up. We need her operative in Guatemala to confirm.
My grandma, like, went to her funeral and stuff. That'd be so sad. No, they were discussing something, and she says, "I don't want that person there because they are and they are a person of color." And they asked why, and she goes, "I'm racist." What the hell? What a crazy thing to just like admit. A lot of the time with white people, you get the "I'm not racist," but which is like so fucking annoying. My hair's flying everywhere.
At least you have the balls to be like, "Yeah, I'm racist."
That is really terrible.
Up front, be like that.
What kind of
Crazy.
Like, do they? I guess they just think being racist is like the way to go, which sucks. Donna went to Ed for a Pro Max vacuum cleaner. She might have. She might have. Fake my death. Go to Cuba. That's the only option. Have fun while you're there, Bambi. Anyway.
Okay.
after we're done talking about a bunch of elderly women faking their death in Bambi, sex shop.
Head to the
Sex shop.
I'm not gonna be able to get in, am I? The fake shop. It's a
Oh my
front.
gosh. Sex shop is the front.
For what, Bibles? What the fuck could they be?
Oh my god, that's funny. That's like in those videos where it's like, what if straight people were the minority?
Oh
What
my
if-
god.
What if sex shops were the minority? Or no, what if being religious and pure was the
Right.
minority?
Yeah.
That's
Those
what
are Kendrick
conservative
lyrics?
people.
God, oh, fake my death, go to Cuba. That's my only answer. Gotcha.
Fake my death and move next to Gan and Rin under the name Saul.
Hell yeah.
It'd be kind of cool. We could have lunch.
And then we'd be like, holy shit, we have a neighbor that's named Saul. It's just like freaking that one show.
And then we'd see your face and we'd be like,
Oh, that's Mitch Dad.
what's
Why
up?
can't I do breach protocol? Did I switch out a fucking cybernetic thing that does breach bullshit?
Oh
Why?
no, I never found out what D-Goat's favorite movie and favorite color was. Maybe I scared them away with my story of drunk driving. I'm sorry. But I'd have my hair slicked and wear suits like Saul. Oh, so we'd never even recognize you. We'd never even recognize you. Would you be a lawyer? That'd be pretty cool.
Would be very cool.
Straight
Anyways,
people.
I'm gonna make this person.
Straight people are already the minority in Gancord. It's true.
Hey guys, you want to watch me make this person kill themselves?
No. He finds a nice hole to me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, my friend's
Watch this.
terrible. No! I'd be a Discord mod. Yeah.
I'd be a Discord mod? Oh. Yeah, in your alternate life, you're still active on Discord, still very active.
How do you all feel about cinnamon rolls?
Gan, when Mitch says they're having a bad day. No.
No! Oh my god, I forgot about that. You're a little rascal.
My
I'll tell
advice
you
to my
that.
followers who are having a bad day. Maybe you should. No.
no.
Obviously, no. I forget there are new people in here. I forget there are new people in here. I
Don't
do
say
not
that.
want that to happen, obviously.
None of that.
This guy just go down easy, though?
That's what she said.
There we go. Oh, fuck. There's more.
I laughed, but then I actually cried. LOL. Michelle, if you
Jesus.
actually cried, I'm sorry. Not your fault, though. Oh, okay. All right, Michelle. I hope you're having a better day today. I hope you're doing all right. You deserve to have a nice day, and I hope it was nice. But also, you never answered my question about cinnamon rolls. Sorry about your bad day. But can you answer the question that I just asked you, please? That's pretty impolite. I'm absolutely joking. We don't have to talk about stinking cinnamon rolls.
Holy shit,
love
there's way
cinnamon
more of
rolls.
you guys than I thought.
How do you
Jesus
feel about cinnamon
Christ.
rolls?
All right.
I like them
Good.
a lot. Would you consider a cinnamon roll a breakfast food?
Yeah. It's like kind of like a dessert breakfast food.
I put it in the same category as like a donut. Never had one. Michelle, have you for real never had a cinnamon roll?
Really out of
Do they not? Are those not popular in Australia? Chicken not vegan? Chicken's not vegan? Cinnamon rolls aren't in Australia?
Man, this AR sucks donkey balls. This is really bad. Recoil on this is like legitimately unmanageable.
Oh, I just remembered. I like red velvet cupcake. Me too, Michelle. Hell yeah. Oh, I just remembered there were two Sin Caras in WWE because the OG one, Epico, was apparently a bitch.
Really? No way.
He got replaced with Hunico. I am sorry
They
if
have
I'm...
the Avril Lavigne of WWE.
I think I just pronounced Hunico the, like, Japanese way. Sorry if it's pronounced differently. Differently than that. Bambi, how do you feel about a cinnamon roll? You like cinnamon roll? And do you prefer, like, icing or cream cheese frosting? Because I think I prefer icing on a cinnamon roll. I've seen this, like, hack on TikTok where you, like, get the cinnamon rolls, but then you pour, like, creamer or like half and half a little bit in the dish, and apparently it makes them, like, really soft and fluffy. I want to try that really bad. That sounds super yummy. I love a cinnamon roll. When icing, correct, Bambi. I think that's right. When I was little, I was a little bit of a bizarre baby. And my first word, genuinely my first word, was cake.
That's awesome.
Which is pretty epic poggers of me. But it didn't mean like cake, like birthday cake. It meant a cinnamon roll. I don't know if this was like everybody during the 2000s, but like when I was a baby, like the things that I ate were a little bit weird. Like I ate Cinnabon cinnamon rolls and drank frozen Coke slushies to like when I was teething. Like as a baby, when I was teething, my mom would give me like frozen Coke slushies. Which maybe isn't great, but that's fine. My first word was cabron, LMAO.
No way.
I don't know my first word. Do you remember what your first word was?
I think my first word was like mama or something like that.
I thought you told me it was light.
Light? I don't remember that.
Oh my god.
Are you confusing me with someone? Or
yeah.
Yeah? Whose first word was light? Is it a fictional character? Is it a YouTube person? What YouTube person? Oh man. You got me mixed up with Dan from Dan and Phil?
Shut up.
Ooh.
God damn it. Sorry.
Oh.
You know what? I'll be honest. I don't actually know if it was Dan or Phil, so I might not be that cringe and only a little bit cringe. Christ. Anyways, I really like cinnamon rolls. I haven't had a cinnabon. I haven't had a cinnabon.
You're just gonna tiptoe away from that one. Okay.
Yep, I'm leaving because it actually is really embarrassing. Like actually embarrassing. So I'm gonna go ahead and forget. I'm gonna forget many ways to skin a cat. That's a funny thing to say. Look at that. Everyone look away from me and look at that. Ooh, one time. Hold on. My grandma says that my mom would keep calling people cabron while driving, and then one time she didn't say it, so I said it. Story of my first word. Wait, that's real?
That's so funny.
You're joking.
That's awesome. Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
That is I think one of my brother's first words was shit, because I think they picked it up literally picked it up from my parents saying shit all the time.
Was it one of the little ones?
No, it was when my parents didn't know better, so it would have been like Max or Xander.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
We only got frozen Coke in 2014. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What about other like slushies? Do you have like slushies or Slurpees or icy, a nice blue raspberry or cherry? Learning so much about Australia today. Y'all don't have cinnamon rolls, frozen Coke. Nope. A lot of slushies? Do you now? Or do you only have like frozen Coca-Cola? That's still a good one.
The country of Australia did not lift their frozen Coke embargo until 2018.
Max, Xander, and Chris. What?
White kid named Bingo? Yeah. How'd you guess? We're
Mitch
all
Ted.
right. You know.
Mitch Ted, if you can guess... Mitch Ted, if you can guess my older brother's name... If I haven't said it, you have to be honest. If you can guess my older brother's name, I will like Venmo you $5. In one guess. Has to be one guess.
Back on Barry, when you go to log into HBO Max and you're trying to make sure they didn't cancel your favorite show. Back on Barry, that's my next one.
Well, frozen
stream off.
Coke-like beverages became available in 2014 widely. Okay, so hold on. Let me break it down. You get one guess, Mitch Ted. And it's only if I haven't said it on stream before. So I feel like I might have.
You might have said it like once.
I think I might have said it once.
My name is Timberlake. Tibba Timberlake. That's his name. That's your brother's name.
Aaron, is you and Brad is your younger brother? Close. It's Brett. Brett is my younger brother. I don't think you've said it.
But along those lines of, you know, traditionally male names.
Brett, yes, is Brett. It is spelled with 2 T's. Okay, so my name is Aaron. Brett is my little brother.
You lost me at your name is Aaron.
I go by Rinse.
No,
Brett is my younger brother. My older sister's name is Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Don't spoil anything. No, I'm giving you context. Brett the Hitman Hart is your brother? Yeah. Totally. Brett is the coolest. I would love to have him on stream sometime. Very funny. I think he'd fit in pretty well. I think y'all would like him. Dude, his hair has gotten so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Jesus Christ. Like a different person every time I see him.
Well, yeah, you only see him every couple of months.
That's true.
You and Brett need to hang out more. I think you'd get along.
Yeah, we definitely would.
Y'all would like playing video games together, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Barry is dead.
Oh, no. You when I eat a strawberry and I kill it with my teeth.
Barry.
Don't laugh at that. That's not funny.
I'll laugh at it.
Oh, shit. It is later than I thought.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, I'm tired. I was like, why am I so tired? And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh, that's why. It's our bedtime.
It quite literally is. Cyber Psycho sighting.
Oh, has anybody seen Smile yet? Because I really want to see that. I know you don't. I really
I'm not
want to
opposed
see
to
it.
it. I thought you didn't want to see that. Because
No,
you said
I-
it looked lame.
No, I strongly want to see it. I love bad scary movies. If you don't want to see it, I will take Brett to go see it.
I'll go see it. I'm not that big of a go see it. If I ever stream, I'm gonna do ninja numbers. Yes, you will be.
Of course.
Day one, bang.
I'm gonna
ninja
do a
numbers.
number on ninjas. Put me in the freaking ring with him. Only room one dyed-haired bitch in here. I'm so excited for Mitch Ted's guess.
I have a. What's up? Oh no, he's gonna yawn, guys.
I'm not bored. I'm just sleepy. I'm so sorry. Every time I'm on the stream, I'm like yawning. It's because we do it late at night and I'm a little pussy baby.
Tweak it.
As much as I want to say Danny going off of Stacy and Brett, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. What is your final guess? I will...
It.
Are you fucking... Bitch, show us your Venmo. Fuck. I'm gonna piss. What?
That is incredible, Mitch Ted. That's got it right.
That's his name. Did you cheat? Did you go on Facebook or something?
If so, we need to fix something.
Mitch Ted, genuinely, I don't have Venmo. Wait, real? Yes, Mitch Ted. Yeah,
That
that's his
her
name.
brother's name is Justin. Like, not shitting you at all.
Mitch Ted. Is it because I was kind of pissed at you for doing the Timba Lake? Cause like,
Oh, I didn't even.
I thought you were trying to give a hint. I was like, I don't want to give them $5.
No. I like wasn't even. I like totally was not even trying to do
Mitch's
that.
Venmo is Short King Bambi. No, I was scrolling through Twitter and saw Justin from Super Mega and just gave up and guessed.
No
Holy
fucking
fuck.
way. That's
Mitch Ted.
literally. That is incredible.
Hold on.
Because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, based off of Stacy, Brett, Aaron, I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Justin's not a crazy name to just guess. Because then I was thinking, like, I don't think he'd guess Paul, or they would guess like something like John or something. I'm like, they could probably guess
Mitch Ted.
Justin pretty easily. That's incredible.
They just reached into my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool, Mitch.
I was not trying to drop a hint with the
I feel like
Timberlake.
I'm not making a white people named bingo. Also, sorry. Oh my God, they're so right.
You're all
Like,
Asian. You're all Asian.
This
You
is
got-
true. I mean, we're also white, but like we are Asian.
That's so
My
fucking
mom
funny.
did give us white kid names.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron is the closest. Like Rin is the closest that you can get to like a Japanese.
Right.
I don't listen to enough Justin Timberlake. LOL. All right, Mitch Ted. Well, I owe you something. You got like, is there a? You do like Cash App or PayPal or any of those? I think I got PayPal. I'll PayPal you $5.
That's incredible.
I
That's
think-
incredible
I'm
that
not
they got
making
it
enough.
like that.
I'm not making enough of a big deal about this, and it is because I am just shocked.
I like can't believe I like looked over and I saw your brother's name and I was like, no way.
You got PayPal, Mitch Ted. DM me on like Twitter or something if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable. If you are comfortable with it for the bit.
Nutty. That's
if
so good.
You absolutely do not have to, but for the bit, I promise. You know, this sounds like someone that would like steal your identity would say, but I promise I'm not going to steal your identity. if you wanna send me your PayPal info over Twitter.
Oh yeah, Gan's siblings'
PayPal you
names.
$5.
Gan's siblings' names are probably like Trevor, Kyle, Todd, Jackson, Mike. Okay, so hang on. I couldn't tell if you were doing a Breaking Bad bit, but then I don't remember a character named Jackson. Literally, I said 2 of their names earlier, and it's none of them. That's 0 of them.
You do not have to. It's up to you,
I think you have to. I think you really have to.
Well, no, I don't. I know. Thank you, Mitch. I know I don't have to. I absolutely will. I did just get paid, so like we're all good.
That's incredible. That
it is in your Twitter. This is hilarious. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it on stream.
Oh goodness. You want to try to take care of that off stream? You can Venmo Mitch Ted right after. Because I am.
Your EP? All right, Mitch Ted. I will put in Discord a screenshot of it. I will PayPal you your $5. I cannot believe that just happened. That's
awesome.
Genuinely
that's a great way to end
exquisite. Holy shit, it's also $5 USD. I'ma be rich. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Oh man. John, Alex, Bill, Bob, Steve, Max. You're closer because you got 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. Not gonna say which 2 it is.
That's funny if you don't remember literally. I've said Max's name.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's my middle name? It's literally in my bio and like in all of my Twitter shit and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Mitch Ted, I will Venmo you or I will PayPal you $5. $5 American dollars.
Thank you for being here for the stream, folks. Had some fun with Cyberpunk and chilling out with Rin. Good to have her back on pretty much like here for the full stream. So we'll see y'all Tuesday. That's the next time I'm going to be streaming, and I'll see you in Discord because I have Discord too for anybody who is lurking. If you haven't already, Discord's right there. Or if you want to follow me on social media, all my links are right there too. $5 Chicago dollars. That'll get you a slice of deep dish.
Jarvin, no.
Oh, Jarvin, no.
Jarvin, you missed it.
No,
I have to PayPal Mitch Ted $5.
Literally, Jarvin, go back and watch like the last like 10 minutes, like because this was
funniest thing in the world. Funniest thing in the world.
Incredible detective work from Mitch Ted.
We're not making a big enough deal out of it. I feel very bad that we're not making a big enough deal. I think we're just tired, and also I genuinely can't believe it happened. Flabbergasted, bamboozled. Anyways.
Okay. All right.
Boobies.
Bye, losers and lamos.